What's up? We're live. Everybody,
What up?
back to
What up, everybody?
So I'm Michael Richter Knives, joined as always by Damien from Replicant EDC, Chris from Grady's Gear. And before we get started, we'd like to announce that we have a new addition to our team, a new moderator. His name's Jay, and he's gonna be helping us behind the scenes, running the command center, taking some of the workload off of Chris and Damien. And Jay has become a good friend. We're super pumped to have him on the team. So get ready for a good show tonight. We got a special guest in the house, somebody who's been making serious waves in the American OTF game. He's the co-owner of Axial Knives, a company known for tight tolerances, clean designs, and a commitment to building high-quality knives right here in the USA. So help us welcome the man behind the machines, the brains behind the blades, Tag from Axial Knives. Tag, we're pumped to have you on the show tonight, buddy.
Happy to be here. Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for coming on, Tag.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for being here, bro.
So before we get into the questions, normally what we do is we do a little pocket dump. So being a gracious host as we are, we'll allow you to go first. You're the guest.
Yeah, you got it.
No pressure.
I was just looking around because I went to check my pocket and I was like, oh no, I think my son ran off with my knife. So I'm wearing shorts today, and so usually I carry smaller knives. So I got a few that I switch between. Have you all heard of Chavez knives? The tack.
Yeah.
Knife. Mm-hmm. I'll carry that on occasion. Today I was carrying a NAF's Lander 2. If you all have heard of it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Our buddy Ben Peterson, he used to be with Blade HQ. If you saw those videos with him and Zach, back in the day there, he branched off, started NAFs. So I carry one of his a lot, and then that the other one that I carry. I'm just gonna crack this open. These are the ones that I carry with the most, especially when I'm wearing shorts. So this is the tack.
You blow them up, Jay?
Nice. So is that the blue label?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Nice.
So I'll carry that quite a bit. And then I've got a buck range that I carry quite a bit. Tiny. All these are tiny, mostly just.
How is that buck range? I've been interested in picking one of those up.
Yeah, this was I just realized my daughter put some stickers on that side, so exposed. But yeah, this one ran, I think it was close to 300. I actually did a trade with them at Blade Show West. There's some employees they had, or Blade Show Atlanta. There's some employees there that wanted a couple of OTFs, and so I picked up a couple there. It wasn't even on my radar at all. It was something new that they had there, and I just felt how light it was, and I was like, that's perfect for shorts when I'm carrying short stuff. And then, yeah, if I'm running pants, I got a Spyderco that I'll carry sometimes.
Is that Sage 6?
Yep.
Nice.
And then I got a EMP EDC knife. Do you guys know that brand at all?
Yeah, I do.
I've always loved that model.
Yeah, I'll carry that one quite a bit too. Those are my most, as far as like other companies, that's probably what I carry the most of. And then I'll carry our own knives pretty frequently too. So
nice.
Yep. Sorry, that's so. Oh, it's right here. I see it. 1 second. I'll show you the NAFs Lander. Got tossed to the side because I was just opening it. I just bought my wife a punching bag. She wanted to start striking more, and so I was opening it for her, and I thought my kids ran off for it. This is the NAF's Lander 2 or Lander 3. Sorry, this is a 3.
I like that micarta.
Oh yeah,
that's nice.
It is nice. Yeah, I love my car. I love a little character. So S35 VN, super light. Like I think it's 3 something ounces. So that's what I'm carrying right now. But
yeah, that one's awesome.
It's
nice.
Yeah. You guys. Well, you know what? Actually, I should connect y'all with Ben. He's one of the coolest dudes in the industry for sure, and I know he'd be stoked to link up with you guys.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully
Go ahead and pop him down, Jay.
I ended up showing a few, so hopefully that wasn't too long. But
No, man, that was good, dude.
Cool.
That was awesome.
Let me ask you, since we're on the pocket dump, do you carry any pry bars or flashlights or little?
yeah, I do. We made a pry bar. We made a pry bar a few years ago. So I'll carry it. I just got a little titanium pry bar that I carry, a couple bits in there, bit driver. So I'll carry that. And then I have a Leatherman in like all my vehicles. And then I carry, you guys know what a bando bag is? Have you seen those? Everly
I
stock.
haven't heard of that. What is that?
Not really sure.
It's like a cross carry bag, and I carry
Like a sling bag?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I carry a Sig 365 in there.
Nice.
I'll carry guns or not, but I've got that in there, and then I've got a Leatherman, and then a first aid kit, like ibuprofen, little Olite, and I'll usually carry that with me when I actually like go out a little bit more. So,
It's nice to see that you're a gear guy, man. It's nice to see that you're definitely a gear guy through and through.
Yeah. I guess I should have with the pocket dump. I guess I should have gone into that, but I don't. I work from home a lot of times. Like I go back and forth to the shop, and it's just me and the guys, and then I'm here at home, and so I carry it when I go out. But I guess I technically don't carry it every day, and I wasn't carrying it today, so that's why it wasn't on my mind. Yeah, I'll carry that most days too.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Damien.
Let's get through some of the comment section real quick before we go on to our questions. Let's see what some of the comments have to say. Jay, can you pull up some of the comments for us, man? So good to see all you boys. Good to meet you, Mr. Co-owner of Axial from Highlands EDC.
What's up, Alex?
What's up, dude?
One Moon Collective said, "What's up, everyone? I have one of two Axials in my left pocket almost every day." That's awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
One Moon Collective also said, "Today I have the navy blue Axial clip point in the Null Voodoo, or I carry the Golden Design Works caliber." That is sweet, man. That navy blue Axial clip point looks pretty sick too.
Yeah.
I saw that. It kind of looks kind of nautical. I like that. Yeah.
What's up, new guy?
What's
How you
going
doing,
on,
buddy?
man?
What's up, man? Glad you're here.
All right. So we're gonna get to the question point of the part of this. So how did you get into knives in the EDC hobby, man?
Dude, I'll throw it way back for that story. Like I was 4 years old, and my grandpa, who passed away when I was 5 or 6, my first, and I have 2 memories with my grandpa. This is my first memory before he passed away. He had an old timer slip joint that he taught me how to whittle on this bench outside of his house. He lived on this little farm, and so even from way back then, like I go way back to the beginning just to say, my family obviously used them as tools. I grew up on a little farm. That was an important part of just having something on you that worked. And so, from then, just long story short, through the years, I've always dabbled. Colby, the co-founder, he's more of the engineer side of it. I'm marketing, sales, and that. And we linked up after he was having a hard time kind of like getting things going. Like he had a great idea. He felt like he found a niche with the OTF world, especially USA made. And so we linked up, and then, the rest is history. A few years later, here we are. So.
Wow. That's awesome.
What inspired y'all to start the company, and how did you meet Colby?
Yeah, so Colby is like he's intrigued by like problem solving. So he got into knives a little bit later. His dad was a roofing guy, and so they're construction. They're using utility knives, stuff like that. He stumbled across some people that had OTFs, and he was filling it. And he was in school at the time for mechanical engineering. And he was just filling the tolerances and stuff. And he was like, dude, I can do that better. And so he started dabbling and got a couple prototypes together, and they were better. And so that's, like I said, when we linked up and then started trying to really move some volume with them. So, he's You'll see too. We've got some more coming out too. He's just a problem solver, man. Like sometimes I have to be like, hey, this is good enough. Like we don't need to iterate it again. Like the shift that's the third version, and that's been like multiple years of him like tinkering with how to make it better. The Alpine, we're on the third version of that one. It's like he gets community feedback. You know, people will be like, hey, you should do this, you should do that, and he can't just leave it alone. It's like we gotta listen to the community here. We got to make the adjustments, make it better. And so that's a superpower that he's got there. And it makes it easy. Like my job's easy. We talked about right before we hopped on the Alpine V3. We sold out in a day. It makes me look good when he builds good stuff. So it's a good relationship.
That's awesome. It seems like Colby's very methodical in his designs and stuff like that. Super intricate.
Yeah.
Wants it done right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
You got the right personality, and y'all. I'll get him on the next call. Y'all will meet him for sure. But.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. I'd love to meet him.
Sweet. What were some of the early challenges, like manufacturing, QC, sourcing materials?
Man.
How was it in the beginning?
The honestly, I'll go through a couple of things, but one of the original hardest challenge that we have had was just that. In the US, there wasn't anyone who had hardly any experience on this. And so OTFs, in the US. So from the very beginning, it was like, well, let's see if we can outsource a bunch of this stuff to other people. So we're calling up all these people and people are like, yeah, we don't know how to do that. We don't. And so we're like, well, I guess we just, figure this out ourselves. But within an OTF, it's the most complicated knife to make for sure. There's so many processes. All the parts have to come together just right. Anything's slightly off, your tolerance is off thousandths of an inch, and then you're out of your target tolerance, and it's not the product that you're looking for. So you go through these. We have like 21 processes to build this knife. At any time, those can start to accumulate. You get off a little bit and get off on something else, and it's off. And so from the very beginning, the hardest part was like, okay, well, we're not like master machinists that have got 30 years on these 5-axis CNC machines. And so from the very beginning, that was the hardest part, was like the temptation to go out of the US is so high because it's so much easier and it takes a massive strain off of building an OTF, particularly, and building knives in general. And so that was the biggest hurdle, and it's something that's even still challenging today. Just supply chain and things are tricky. It's shifting a little bit with the tariffs and stuff. People are starting to pull it a little bit overseas, but that was super hard. And then the other thing that I'll mention was early on, we started building a bunch of wholesale accounts. There was a bigger name in the industry that didn't like the momentum that we had, and so they were like, hey, anybody who's carrying this other knife brand, you can't carry us anymore. It's kind of playing hardball. Free country, man. You can do whatever you want, That's the beauty of where we live, and it's also the freaking hard part about where we live too, and it sometimes. And so, just kind of had to play a little bit of hardball. It set us back. We went back down to 0 retailers. Nobody would carry us for about a year. So it was all direct to consumer sales, and then had to rebuild that part back up. So that was another big challenge. Those are probably the two biggest, I'd say.
I can only imagine how hard that was for you guys. Kudos to you for sticking it out, man, and keep going like you were. That's crazy, man.
I appreciate it. It was bleak for a minute. It was like, what are we doing? Is this
right?
Yeah.
That's freaking hard, dude. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, wow. Wow.
Hey, but now you're selling out, so
yeah, exactly. Now things are going for you, man. Now things
you're back, baby.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things too, like even in that bleak moment, it was like, if somebody, if one of the biggest players in the game wants to squash us before we pick up momentum, like we're probably doing something right.
Yep.
Probably on to something. So that, and it didn't work, and now we're on to something. So it happened anyway. They just delayed the inevitable, I think. So
Everything happens for a reason, man. Everything
Yeah.
happens for a reason. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, what do we got in the comments, buddy? Adventure 1971 said, looking at your webpage, awesome you offer military discount. That is awesome.
Yes, sir. That's so. Yeah, well, I mean, we definitely try to honor military and first responders. The like our Black Friday sale is 10% off. We hardly ever offer discounts just because we don't really need to that much. That's the deepest sell we have, and our military discount's 15%. So
That's awesome.
by far the deepest discount that's available. So
And we will leave a link to axialknives.com in the comment section down below so that you guys can click on that link if you want to purchase anything. Jay will leave a link down there if you guys want to purchase anything from Axial Knives.
How Wins EDC Alex says, what is Mr. Axial Knives' thoughts on these long form interviews?
I think they're sweet. I mean, I think like realistically, I probably shouldn't get like this into it or give this kind of response. Like I should be more politically correct, but like everybody's looking at all these like short form videos all day that are 4 seconds long, just rotting everybody's brains out of their head. Like having a real conversation with somebody and talking about stuff and making friends and stuff is like maybe I'm a little old school for my age. I don't know, but I think it's badass. I think there's way too much short form content. That's what all the algorithms are pushing now and everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
We appreciate that, man. We definitely appreciate that. Thank you.
Jay says, what machines do you use? I work at a place that makes CNC machines and lathes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah, we use Brother 5-axis machines, and then we've got an Okamoto surface grinder. We've switched in between those Brother. Let me see if I can find the model for you. 5-axis CNC. I think it's the 770i is what I wanted to say off the top of my head, but I'm not a numbers. I don't remember. 700 XD2. Those are the machines we've run in. So we've got three of those currently that we're running, and they've been great. We've ran with a couple other companies, and it was just easier to get all on the same page, so that anyone who's running the machine, like you're not switching between different buttons and processes. It's like it's all the same on every machine. So
nice.
Yeah.
Sorry. Alex from Highwind says, super stoked on y'all's new fixed blade.
Thank you. Thanks, Highwinds.
Are you going to do any of those milled ones in different colors?
Oh yeah, like we did with Taylor, Best Damn EDC, like that collab.
Yeah.
In fact, I sent a picture over to Mike. We've got some textured black. We're calling it our radial knife. I can give you a sneak peek. Nobody's seen that one yet.
In black?
Yeah, that black one. I'm
This
putting
one?
that up. That's it. Yep.
Oh, that's killer.
Y'all get the sneak peek, man.
Yeah. Nobody's seen these yet. So
That's a badass design on that.
It looks so good too, and it feels good too in your hand. So we'll have, I know it doesn't show the blades, we'll have stonewash in this, and then we'll also have a DLC finish in this. So if you're a fan of just like murdered out all black, that'll be an option too. But
that is sick.
Nice. Those look good.
Oh, that's going to be a carry commission exclusive?
No, that one's just ours. That green texture that we did with Carry Commission and Taylor, we will restock that because it sold out quicker than we thought, and I think people still wanted them, and so we'll do another short run, I think, at some point. But yeah, that might not be until maybe January or February. So this one, I'm hoping to put this up probably next week.
So what are the price points on these right here?
Yeah, so we should be. Oh, that's a good question. I want to say I think we're at $299.
Nice.
So Magna cut on those on that run we did there, 62 to 63 HRC on the blades.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they should be. I think we didn't make an insane amount. I think we only made like 60 or 70 of them, but so yeah,
That's awesome, man.
Looking good, man. I like that design. It's pretty sweet.
I do too.
Thank you.
What blade shapes are on those? I know we can't see them, but what shape?
Yeah, we've got clip point, Tonto, double edge, and then I'm really trying hard to get some Warncliffe. We got completely cleaned out of Warncliffe in the last month, and we got a little bit behind on blade production. So we got our guy Bryce in the shop working hard to try to get some Warncliffe in time, but for sure the other three.
Warncliffe is getting really popular.
Warncliffe is awesome, man.
Yeah, people love it. I feel like there's not a lot of other people doing that blade profile, and that might be part of the reason why. Like there's not really like a lot of market share with that blade profile versus like a double edge. Like everybody has a double edge, so
yeah,
double edge sells good for us, but Warncliffe is our best selling profile. Yeah,
Y'all's Tanto is really nice too. I like y'all's Tanto blades that y'all do. Those look really sick.
Yeah, I personally carry pretty much that same one, just a DLC blade.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Yeah, Chris let me check out his shift. Man, I fell in love with it, dude.
Yeah,
It's definitely one of my top favorite OTFs. I love it, and that clip, that deep carry clip on it with the inset screws. Oh man, I love it.
I know you know what you're talking about. Anytime anyone says anything about the clip, I know that they know what they're talking about. Because it's titanium, and because that part is like a $20 part to make. Like that is one of the most expensive parts on the whole knife. We do that very intentionally because most people, that's the first place that they go cheap is the clip. It's like, oh, we can save money. Where can we save money? Where can we cut costs? Clip. So
you know what's crazy is like for me, the clip almost makes or breaks whether I'm going to carry the thing or not.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
And I remember the first shift that came out, and you didn't have this pocket clip on the very first shift that came out. It wasn't even a deep carry, and that was like one of my first things. I was like, dude, you gotta have a deep carry with recessed screws on that. Or he's like, I know, we're working on that. Yeah, and then when they came out with this, I was like, dude, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want right here.
Yeah, kudos to you guys because that pocket clip is one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
and I'm a big pocket clip snob, and that one is one of my favorites.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Yeah, the first one was just a bent. It was very simple clip on our very first model, so I am glad we changed that. Yeah, it's pretty basic.
You want to hit segment 2, Chris?
Yep, I got you. Give me just a second. So, what trends in the knife industry are y'all currently watching?
Yeah, geez, that's a good question. So, my first answer is going to be weird because it's not really a trend, but it's just something that's big that's happening in the OTF world, and that is we're watching pretty closely Hawk and Microtech and what's going on with that whole thing. Basically, Microtech had come out with their ZBP. It's a zero blade play, and they basically copied Hawk essentially. And so they're in a lawsuit there. So that's interesting to us. That's they're in this space. The other thing, have y'all seen anything on Magnamax yet?
I have, yeah.
So this metallurgist that made MagnaCut just came out with another metal called Magnamax, and it's impossible to get. The only at Blade Show West, I saw there was a singular. Who was that? Dang it, it's one of my friends. I should know. I can't remember who had it, but there was a guy who was giving one away, and he had gotten like one of the very first shipments of Magnamax, and so that's still supposed to be even better than MagnaCut. It's supposed to have better edge retention, better corrosion resistance, like the whole 9 yards. So we're super interested in getting a hold of some of that.
Sweet.
Can't put that
I bet there's a lot of interest in that. Have people been asking y'all about that?
Yeah, the thing is nobody can get it. So like people have heard about it, but nobody can get a hold of it yet. I think I had some conversations at Blade Show West, and like some people love it, and some people are bummed about it, because I feel like in the old school days, like some of these knife makers and stuff, like you give and take, you know what I mean? Like you're going for edge resistance, you're going for corrosion or edge retention, you're going for corrosion resistance. Like you got to like mix and match, play this whole game. And now there's just this like genetically modified freaking super steel that is good at everything. And they're like, well, this is bull. This is bull. Cause now that part of the game is kind of like disappearing a little bit. So, and I respect that. I do. But it's going to be like, that steel is going to be awesome. So.
Right.
The Jersey knife guy said, I love a good clip. It makes the knife a good looking mill clip, makes a knife. Okay. And
the Axial clips are awesome. The part of what sold me on trying them, and I heard good things from other people I know who have them. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm also glad, since we're on the whole pocket clip thing, I'm also glad you did away with the glass breaker, because a lot of OTF companies put that glass breaker on the end, and I'm not a big fan of that, so I'm really like that shift doesn't have one.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. We're not either. It's so, I mean, y'all know, and a lot of people on this stream know what a quality OTF is. The problem is they look the same as like a gas station OTF in a lot of ways.
They do.
So if you're looking at it and it's like, for some reason, the glass breaker is very noticeable, like tell. Yes. It seems like a cheap knife. So it's almost like an associated feature of like a gas station OTF. And so, I mean, purpose-wise, it's like, yeah, I get it. Like it's useful to have on a knife. Why not? But like just the association, like the visual association that was there was like, for that alone, it was like, we got to get rid of this.
I agree 100% on that.
I totally
see
agree
a glass breaker, I'm like, cheap.
Yeah.
I know in my mind it's cheap. So it's a gas station knife.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of them are. I have a few OTFs right now that have a glass breaker, and they're not cheap at all.
Right. No, I mean, there's some people out there doing it. Like Microtech still does it a lot, and some really quality knives that have them. But yeah, just a decision. We talked about it internally and made the decision for basically what we just talked about. So
nice.
How has the OTF market, how has it changed in the last 5 years?
That's a good question too. So I mentioned earlier about how we kind of got stymied or slowed down a little bit with our retailers, going from dozens and dozens to zero and having to work back up. The only thing that sucks about that is that in that time period, in the last 5 years, when we first entered the market, there was like 2 or 3 companies that were that had a USA made OTF. And now like almost everybody's got one. In the last 5 years, people started, and it doesn't mean that they're going way far into it, but I'm talking about like even some of these big companies, you know, like the Kershaw Livewire, for example, or other things that have entered in recently where they're like, why not? Like, why not, you know, add one to the list? So they don't have like, you know, where we have just tons of short runs, numbered stuff, colored variants, textured stuff. It's more, theirs is more standard, but also, you know, and same with blade profile. Most of those companies are just going double edge. They're not messing with profiles at all. And their tolerances, they back off a little bit on their tolerances so that they can mass produce and don't have to mess with tuning the knives before they send them out or anything like that. You can train some high school kid to put those together, versus the higher your tolerances get, the more you need kind of an expert to understand the sound and how snappy it should be and be able to tune it correctly and all that. And so that's the only thing is that bums me out about that kind of our progression curve kind of plateauing out there for a bit. Is just that in that time, a lot more companies entered into the same market, but we have an abundance. There's enough for everybody. You know what I mean? And we have our place and we're doing well. And it's an abundance mentality. There's enough for everybody. So I guess I'll summarize that by just saying, we had even more opportunity before. We still have great opportunity. So I guess I'm not super bummed about it, but maybe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were just talking about other companies saying, why not? Why not just make one?
Yeah.
You got into the OTF game. Then you've also got fixed blades and things like that. You've got quite a few knives. Is there any plans on making a slip joint in the future?
That's a good question. I would love to. I will say as much as I can about our product lineup. So we have this Alpine V3 just released, and then we've got a new category that we'll be releasing probably late January. We've got another knife. It'll be a flipper. So we'll add that to the lineup, and then after that, we'll have another version of an OTF, another OTF, and then after that, we're talking about what we'll do after that. So at the moment, we don't have a slip joint, but we've talked about slip joint and multi-tool, just because the actual machining of an OTF is so difficult. Like, we're idiots for starting there in some ways, but the nice thing about it is you go to make a flipper, you go to make a slip joint, you go to make something else, and it's so simple, and we can make it at a really high level. Like I think an opposite example of that is, like, recently Leatherman came out with all of their knives and got insane amounts of backlash. And I think that's because I looked at it, and if you kind of like think about this, I think when you get a multi-tool, you don't expect there to be tight tolerances. You don't expect it to be snappy, to be smooth, nothing. It's just a multi-tool. So they're on the other side where, like, they make the best multi-tools, but then they tried to start making smooth actions and all of that, and they struggled with it. And the whole industry, the whole EDC industry was like, I'm not paying $350 for this. It doesn't move like a $350 knife. It doesn't feel like a $350 knife. So they're going back. They'll refine it. I mean, they're great at what they do. They'll absolutely kill it. But yeah, other side of the spectrum is you started with like loose tolerances and low expectations on a multi-tool. On the other end of it are the OTFs, where like all of that matters, and the difficulty in machining that is so much harder. And then I feel like, you come into the middle with things like slip joints and flippers and things, and they're still, to make a quality one, it's still complex, but it's not as complex as an OTF. So I don't doubt that we will do that at some point. Our goal, instead of having like 300 SKUs, just an insane amount of SKUs or something, our goal is to have a category winner in every category. So like just the best slip joint, the best survival knife, the best little EDC fixie, best OTF.
That's the best way to go about it, I think.
That is, yeah, makes sense. I like that.
That's the goal anyway. So we'll see if we can do it. I think we can.
Nice.
It's just a matter of time. Hopefully it doesn't take us too much time. We're moving to.
Let's check out a few comments. Jay, what you got, buddy? Jay said, I think Magna Cut is still tougher, but the edge retention is comparable to K390.
We haven't used any K390.
That's my favorite still, I think.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it, man.
I don't even have in my whole collection, I don't even have K390. I probably got, I'm not the most insane collector. I might have 35 knives, somewhere in there. Yeah, I don't even have any.
It'll blow your mind, man. It's pretty
Really?
sweet. It gets a serious edge. The edge retention is crazy. And not only that, but when it gets a little dull, it loses that bite. Strop it back real quick, and it comes back screaming.
Really?
Yeah, it's you. I'd say it gets patina, so you got to kind of watch, your area. Like Chris, K390 is probably not the best for him. He lives right there, in Tampa Bay. So
Yeah, I'll rust the crap out of that.
Yeah, so you got to kind of watch it. But
yeah, I'm in Utah, as dry as can be, so no reason not that. I'll add that. I'll pick one up. Maybe I'll try to find a good deal on Black Friday somewhere and pick one up and try it out. That's cool. Thanks for the tip, Jay.
Hey, y'all, says knife nut. How do you say that?
Biggie, biggie, can't you see?
Quality over quantity, says One Moon Collective. Yeah, there you go.
I'm with you.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bro?
You need to try out K390, Jay said. Yeah, it's really good.
Will do.
It's very sharp like crazy.
It's on the list.
Mike, what segment are we on? I got lost. I was trying to fix something earlier.
We can go to 4. Looking at the time, I think we can go to 4.
We can go to 4? Okay.
Budget option, 14C28. With the OTFs I went, or with the fixed blades that we just came out with.
Have you guys thought about making budget knives? Or like using like budget steel, like obviously like your tolerances and quality fit and finish will still remain the same, but like using like a lower end steel just to bring the price down.
Yeah, I got you, High Wind. So with the OTF and even our other knives, it hasn't just because the strategy's mainly been like build the best knife in each category that we can, and so we haven't fully considered that. No, and I guess we could or should at some point. I think part of the reason too for that is manufacturing in the U.S. If you go budget and you're trying to appeal to a budget audience, just start to get real thin. And so it's actually even harder. So that's part of the strategy there. But I think we could if we started moving quantities. I don't think we're big enough yet to be able to cut down into our margin like that. But yeah, hopefully if we can move larger quantities in the future, we can do that.
Awesome. So are there any current projects that you can talk to us about? Any OTFs or autos or folders?
Yeah. So I can't mention too much about the folder except for that. Yeah, like keep your eye out January, February. That's about all I can mention there, and just that it will be insanely light. That's all that's there. With the, I guess right around the corner, I mentioned that textured knife that we would have. We're going to call that our radial, is going to be the radial design. We'll have that. I just uploaded some crimson knives. That's a new color, shift V3 OTF. Uploaded that. We'll probably do more. We did that multicam release and sold out of those. I don't know if any of y'all saw that. That went really well. So we're going to mess with some coding stuff, do some 3-tone, 4-tone stuff, get a little more complicated there from time to time. So that'll be real cool. And that's, I think that's about the recap. That takes us up to about February. So.
Howland says, I'm not saying cut corners by any means. You guys have a great product, and many people love them. I appreciate you producing in America.
No, I get you. I took I didn't take it that way at all. And it's really not even cutting corners either. I mean, there's a place for budget knives. I don't always want to carry around a freaking, Hawk Deadlock with me all the time. You lose that thing, you lose $3,000, So I get it. And for me, there's times where I'll carry something, like I said, something a little bit smaller, that this Chavez tack I carry and the NAFS knife, they're more around the $150 range, just because I do lose stuff from time to time. And so no, there's a time and a place for it. I got you, High Winds. Yeah.
So we know that it's you and Colby as primary co-founders.
Yeah.
The company, but do you guys have any employees, or is it just you and Colby?
Yeah, so we run pretty lean, but we've got a fulfillment guy. His name's McKay. He's awesome. He assembles everything, and then gets the orders out. We've got a couple machinists as well. A machinist and an operator. Operator over there is mostly running the parts. His name's Bryce. He's great. And then we've got for a lot of the content, like I do take a lot of the pictures and video and stuff myself, but occasionally we'll link up with somebody for some help there. And we've got 3 or 4 contractors that we use just for generating content. And then we've got a high school kid that helps us with the fulfillment and shipping as well, that works with McKay. So pretty lean team. We need to hire another machine operator really soon. So hopefully the team keeps growing there, but been able to keep it somewhat lean and has helped us grow. Just got to wear a lot of hats, man. Gotta be limber and do a little bit of everything. But hopefully we can keep growing the team and get some more people on board through the next year.
Can you talk about expanding the brand, like merchandise, accessories, collaborations?
Yeah, for sure. That's been, our affiliate program has been super helpful for sure, like from the beginning.
I love it, bro.
From the beginning, like that's been key for sure. And they've given us great feedback. Community's given us great feedback. We've dabbled in like pry bars. I mentioned a little bit earlier. We did those a little bit. Shirts, hats. We have some hats up right now on the site. Done some collab shirts like with Zach in the Wild. Last OTF we made with him. Did some shirts along with that. And more than anything, like, to be honest with you, it's not really to make a ton of money. Like the apparel and kind of the accessories, it's just not our golden goose. Like that's just not where we've made a ton of money. It's mainly just been like, if people who love the brand want to rep it, it's great to have it out there in the wild. Great to see it out there. Love seeing the shirts at like Blade Show and things like that. But yeah, it's not really like a main focus of ours, just because we've kind of tested the market and our audience, and they like it. They like the stuff, and we'll keep making shirts and hats and pry bars and little things here or there. But as far as like branching off into like pins, going real deep into that or whatever else, I don't think we ever will. I think it'll always just kind of be a side project. If we do something like that, it'd be like a collab with some big idea design, or buddies over there or something. I could see us doing something like that. But
that'd be dope.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I hope so. It's on my list. I need to reach back out to him. We were talking about doing something.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'm a big pen guy.
Oh,
so speaking of collabs,
yeah,
you guys you guys have done a couple of different collaborations. I'm curious, how did the collab with Carry Commission and Zach in the Wild come about?
Yeah. So I'm sure, let me think here. So for Carry Commission and Taylor, we had already done the one with Zach, and Zach was like, introduced us and was like, hey, you guys should make a knife. And we're like, all right. He was like, all right. So we made one. It was like that. He is the chillest dude. Like, the cool thing about the knife industry, because I have worked in other industries in marketing and stuff. Dude, you got to have like 30-page contracts and take it to a lawyer and pretend, talk a certain way. And it's just a different feel. And the knife industry has been more of like, not that I'm not encouraging anyone to ever just trust someone, you know, if you go into business with them and
Right.
I'm not saying that, but it'll be like a 1-page contract that's like, make this knife by this date and we'll sell it. And so for Taylor, it was just super simple. Can't say enough good things about Best Damn EDC, Carry Commission, and Taylor over there. Super easy. Zach, same way. He's been super. He's a Utah guy. So he heard about us and he was like, "Hey, can I stop by the shop?" And he came by and he was like, "We should." He's like, "I love this. I love what you guys are doing." He gave us some tips and tricks and stuff. He'd been at Blade HQ at that point for years and years, and then had branched off. And obviously, since then, he's started his YouTube channel and Zach and the Wild YouTube channel. Worked at Boker as their director of marketing, I think, or CMO or something like that. And so he's been a little bit all over the place, but he's always kind of like given us tips and tricks and guided us. And yeah, I mean, he was really the first main collab that we did, and he just showed up and he was like, "We should do a collab." And we're like, "All right." And
that's freaking cool. He just showed up. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And he moved. I mean, that guy, he actually uses his stuff.
Oh yeah, he does.
Beats his stuff down a little bit, and so I feel like he has like a little weight with what he says versus like. Yeah. And I don't mean this to offend anyone in the industry. I really don't. But there are some people that don't use the knife. Like they just kind of open it and they'll do a review and then just kind of put it away. And he'll go like cut some sheetrock and like accidentally run over it with a truck or something. You know, I don't know. He really put it through it. And so he did a really good video. And that dude moved like, I think he moved on the original drop. It was a lot for us. It was like 300 knives in like a couple hours. And then we restocked them another like 300, the same thing. So both of them were really successful, easy to work with. I would love to do more. If we weren't so lean as a team, I think we'd be doing one like every month. It's just it's a lot of like communication. You're emailing back and forth. Do you like this? Do you like that? Your color codes and textures and knife profiles and finishes. And so at every step we've been, we'll send pictures over and say like, you liking this? Is this how you envisioned it? Whatever else. And so we've got a bunch of others that have reached out and would like to do it. And we'd love to do it. We just need to muster up the manpower to get it done. Yeah.
Nice.
So, we're at 6:51 right now. So let's hop into the last segment. Chris and Damien. What we usually do at the end of every show or end of the guest is we do like this thing called a rapid fire. So, I mean, you ain't got to rush out there and just snap, but it's just fun questions. We like to get to know the guest, Everybody knows Axial knives. Does everybody know tag? Maybe not. So we want to kind of see your personality. It's more fun. I think you'll like it, but it's just questions like this or that pretty much. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start, and then I'll ask a question, then Damien, then Chris, and then just answer your best answer. So very first, Top Gun or Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Nice. Predator or Terminator?
Terminator.
Nice. Talladega Nights or Step Brothers?
Talladega Nights. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
John Wick or Jason Bourne?
The problem, I know I have to answer short because I have like a long reason to why I'm gonna say John Wick, but it's because he carried a Hawk Knight, an OTF in there. He's carried like actual. He trained and like went through. I don't know. Yeah, I won't go all into that, but John Wick for that reason. It's probably in some ways less realistic, but I'm a martial artist too. I trained jiu-jitsu. I'm a purple belt. Been doing it for 6.5 years. So nice. I like all that too. So anyways, sorry for the long answer. I'm ready.
Cool.
Yeah. John Wick. The John Wick movies are badass.
They
Yeah,
are.
John Wick.
Lord of the Rings or Star Wars?
Oh man, Star Wars has been ruined, and so I'm gonna go with Lord of the Rings.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
It's been ruined.
I mean, it has with the last. It was with the last one. I'll give you that.
Chris is a big Star Wars guy.
Oh, man, but the Disney, like the little offshoots and all the shows, they're getting.
Some of them have. Some of them have. Mandalorian was awesome.
Yeah,
Mandalorian was awesome.
I do agree with that. Yeah.
Metallica or AC/DC?
Metallica.
My man.
The Simpsons or Beavis and Butthead?
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash or Willie Nelson?
Johnny Cash.
Nirvana or Pearl Jam?
Is it? I don't actually know who Pearl Jam is. That might be bad. I just turned 30, so I'm gonna chalk that up to maybe a little bit before my time. But
Okay.
All right,
I'll go with
Mexican food or barbecue?
oh, barbecue. Yeah. What like smoke? Are we talking like? I love smoking.
Like brisket, ribs.
Yeah. Like real barbecue. I'm not
real
talking,
barbecue.
yeah, barbecue.
Oh man. Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee. Believe it or not.
Ford, Chevy, or Dodge?
Chevy.
There you go.
As long as you didn't say Ford.
Nah, no, my wife would leave me.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Yeah.
He's
Um,
Superman's not vulnerable. He's not vulnerable enough. Although I haven't seen the new one, and I heard that it was a little bit better. So maybe I'll have to go watch that.
blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
All right. This question right here, there is a right answer.
Oh shoot.
I'm warning you, there is a right answer.
Okay. All right.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Dude, the thing is when I was a kid, I would have said no way, but my taste buds have changed, and I think it does.
Oh my
Yes.
Yeah.
God. Damien, you got another one.
All
We
right.
need to start keeping score on that question.
Right. See my shirt?
Oh yeah.
Favorite Ninja Turtle?
It's always been Leonardo, and I think that's probably maybe that's a cliche. Maybe that's everybody's. I don't know, but
No, it's not. That's
That's
not.
the
You're the
first time
first one
anybody
that
said
said
that.
Leonardo.
oh really? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Tanto or drop point?
It depends on the night. In an OTF, I like a Tanto better, but on a fixed blade, I like a drop point better.
Titanium or micarta?
Micarta.
I made like some patina.
I do. I love the team.
Beer, whiskey, or tequila?
Whiskey.
Pizza or burger?
I'm gonna go burger, but not like a McDonald's burger. I'm talking like a real burger.
All right. Last one. Rocky or Rambo?
Rocky.
Nice.
Nice.
Which Rocky's your favorite?
Dang man, that's a good question. I mean, the new ones aren't bad, but I just grew up watching 1, 2, 3 old school versus like the Adonis, and then the Russian dude. What's the Russian dude's name? I forgot.
Drago?
Yeah, Drago. I grew up watching those, so probably I'd probably have to say those.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Apollo or the Creed series. I wasn't a big fan.
I like the
yeah, I mean, they were well. I feel like they were
one.
well made, but it just I'm with you. I don't know. I felt like well made, but just kind of new age. I like the old school stuff better. A little more grit. It felt grittier than
Yeah.
Sweet man.
Yeah, definitely agree.
We appreciate you coming on the show. Really big honor for you to come on, man. And we do have Wax Wing coming on. We'd love to have you back on the show. I hope you enjoyed it.
I loved it. Yeah. A good group of dudes. Thanks for having me. Like I said, we'll come back on. I'll bring Colby on.
Sweet.
Yeah, much appreciated. And everybody in the comments, super kind. Nice to meet you all. Meet you all, I guess. Hopefully we'll get back on soon and hang out again.
Yeah, guys.
Well, before you leave,
don't forget to check out axialknives.com. If you have anything that you want to pick up, the website is down below, right here, right below us. Check it out. And they got some really cool merch, and they got some really cool knives on there, guys. Go out there and check them out and support them, man. USA made company, really cool dudes. Go out there and show your support.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, Tag, for coming on, man. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Talk soon. See ya.
Well, he was awesome.
He was awesome. I gotta go tinkle.
All right. Let's change the banner real quick.
All righty.
Mike.
I got you, buddy.
All right, yeah.
There we go. And then Wax Wing.
Yep.
And Wax Wing. Oh yeah. Here we go. I like that one. That's sweet.
You want to change the color?
Yeah.
Change the style.
All right, cool. Thanks, everybody in the comments. We appreciate everybody.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate everybody for coming on. We got Waxwing in backstage right now. We're about to throw him on. You guys ready to throw Trevor on?
Let's do it.
Whoa.
Let's do it.
What's up, man?
What's up, Trevor?
Hopefully you guys can hear me all right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. How have you guys been? I just tagged in at the end of that interview there. He seems like a pretty cool dude. I haven't heard of him before, but I just gave him a follow before everything concluded. He's got a pretty neat operation.
Right.
So.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's awesome, man. He's got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, no, it really
He
seems
was
like
an
it. No, it's. I think
he was
it's
an
really
awesome
cool you
guy,
guys are
awesome
doing that.
guest.
You're able to get in contact with so many makers, you know.
They were my very first affiliate that I ever got when I first got into YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
When they first started their company. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. They're really cool people.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's awesome that you can kind of maintain those connections too. It means a lot. Like I know when I have some customers that were buying knives when they maybe weren't to the current standard. It means a lot that they still stick around. So.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's awesome to finally be able to meet them because I've never met them before, and finally we got to meet, and that was awesome to put a face.
It's nice to put
the name.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's nice to finally put a face to the company because I've always heard of Axial Knives, but I've never had a face to put to the name.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Very, very cool.
Dude, I've been dying all day. We haven't opened them.
Yeah, they came in perfect timing, huh?
Yeah, they all came in today, and we saved it for this
freaking
live
excited,
to get our reactions.
All right, well, cool. Hopefully they're good ones. So
yeah.
All right.
Y'all want to open them?
You guys want to take the lead on it? If you want to open them up first, or whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
You guys want to open them so the guys can see? Let's ask the comment section. You guys want us to open them?
Of course they do.
Live unboxing, baby.
Mike's like, of course they do.
We got it in hand.
This is exciting. This is like Christmas morning.
Yes,
It is, right?
All right, I'll let you guys get to it first, and then I'll talk about them a little bit. So,
all right, you ready?
Are we doing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Oh, dude. Hey, thanks for the sticker, dude.
yeah, no problem, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, that's a nice touch right there, Trevor.
I handwrite a message on every single sticker I
That's
send out.
dope.
That's cool.
Cool sticker, handwritten note. Oh, dude,
Here
let's
it
check
is.
this bad boy out.
Y'all
Here
ready to
it
see the
is,
Maverick?
baby.
1, 2, 7.
Oh,
Cool stuff.
Cool
Oh,
stuff,
no.
dude. Look at our logo.
Oh man,
This is
that
What do you
feels,
guys think? How's that feel?
Dude.
that feels freaking good.
Yes. Look how thin it
Yeah.
is, bro.
Yeah, you nailed it, Trevor.
Extremely thin.
oh, I love how the scales feel. That flat part.
You know, it's kind of funny because I usually with these when I do my typical dimple pattern on these blades, I avoid leaving the flats flat. You know, I try to do a hexagonal pattern. I very rarely do this, but I honestly might switch and make this the full-time texturing on these because
Really?
it feels good. I
It
don't know.
feels
I like it a
great,
little bit
man.
more. It's a little less aggressive.
I
But-
love the way this feels in the hand. This thing is going to be a cutter, man.
Damien, show it
Yeah.
on.
Oh,
bro.
they're real laser beams. Oh, you're up front and center there, Chris.
Whoa.
Sorry, I
Oh.
said Damien. Rick Chris. Look at that logo, dude.
This thing is awesome.
Hey, you nailed the texturing on that handle, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I guess I can kind of chat about it a little bit now for those, for those in the comments. So this is our collaboration piece. You guys kind of came together, called it the Maverick, which I think is a pretty sweet name. And it uses my same handle ergonomics. So 1/4 inch thick G10 for both the individual scales, 1/16 of an inch thick Nitro V, ground down to anywhere between, I'd say 8 to 10 thousandths of an inch thick behind the edge. Belt satin finish, and then you guys were the ones who came up with this. I think it's kind of like I'd almost call it like almost like a futuristic Warncliffe. Anytime I see that, like those hard angles, I always kind of think like hyper modern, and I think it looks really cool, super utilitarian. And then of course, like you guys picked out the handle scales, so I think I think you guys had a winning design there. It looks pretty sweet. I'm happy with how they came together.
Oh, man.
Perfect.
I
I
ain't gonna lie.
love this, man.
Dude, the size is
better.
absolutely perfect, too. I love the size.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's just as, and Mike too. I remember you had handled one of the earlier iterations of the Nymph with like the really prominent rock texturing. So this is the first time you're exposed to like the really fine dimpling too. So because a lot of people, I don't even necessarily want to say it's like a criticism, but a lot of people look at the pictures and they're like, oh, the texturing looks like it would be really hard on the hand, but until you actually feel it, it really doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it feels good. Like it locks in, but it doesn't hurt.
I know the phrase is used a lot. It melts in your hand.
Yeah.
Like I know that phrase is used a lot, but this really does feels amazing in the hand.
This right here is
Especially-
perfect right here for these kind of cuts right here.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it too. I really do. I know I spoke about that last time, but I really do pride myself on the ergonomics of these guys, and they just feel good. I don't know how to describe it. You just have to kind of put one in your hand because, like, you think for a small knife it would be kind of, I don't know, almost like sloppy or awkward, but it doesn't. It just feels good,
It does.
Yeah, there's no hard edges, on the scale at all. These flats right here, man, I love the flats. I love the way that feels on the flats. It feels amazing in the hand.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you like them.
Oh, dude, we love them, dude. Like is an understatement.
I don't think there's a thing I would change on it. I don't think there's a thing going back. I'd change a single thing.
No.
That's
Came
awesome.
out
I appreciate
perfect.
that. And two, if
And
you
I'm
guys
really-
run your finger up back along the edge too, you'll feel that the spine is very, very sharp. So if
Yeah,
you're,
you could
know,
definitely
strike
strike a
ferro
ferro
or
rod
anything
with
like
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And actually, sometimes I leave them a little bit too sharp, and if you run your thumb over the edge of it, it'll kind of scrape the edge of your
I
skin
love
away.
that
So,
there's no jimping. I love that there's no jimping. I don't like jimping.
Yeah, some guys like it, some guys don't. I do tend to like it when when I can squeeze it on. But with blades this thin, I try not to create any more stress points than what's needed, you know. And I'm sure, I know I mentioned it to you guys when we were chatting before, but obviously the opening experience is a bit lackluster in the sense of it's just a normal white box. I do that intentionally. A lot of people ask like how I keep knives at the price point that I do, but all I send out is a small box like that. I think it's like 7x5x1, no packing paper, nothing inside of it. It just squishes down perfectly on top of the blade, so it holds it in the center. That and a sticker, and the boxes cost me $1. And for me personally, like I have quite a few nice knives that I love, but their boxes sit in the closet and collect dust. I don't want anyone to pay like, you know, an additional price for a box that maybe costs $5, $10. So rather than kind of skimming money off the top for that, I just say, here's a $1 box. You can recycle it, do whatever you want with it, but it keeps the knives a little bit cheaper for everyone. So, and they're less likely to be stolen too. There's nothing on them that's branding. I know I was at Blade HQ. I think we're having all sorts of issues with that where they had to redo their boxes because they had knives all on the outside of them.
The knife was so light. The whole box was so light. I was asking them, is this like a prank? There's nothing in here.
I know. It feels like it's totally empty, isn't it? And especially too, since the only thing you hear rattling around is the sticker. So, and of course too, like I'm sure that people have probably picked up on this at this point. But you know, for everyone who gets one of these blades, they're also going to be getting a Nomad EDC sticker. You guys were generous enough to send these out. So I think they're going to look pretty sweet. And I think you might be able to see it just on the edge there. I have one of them on my belt grinder officially. So
nice.
And the handle color, it's actually it's a two-tone slate gray and black G10. And you could kind of see with that contouring how it reveals the layer. So slate gray and black. And I think it makes a pretty nice color. And I tried to sand the flats in a way that you can kind of see the ply texturing in the G10 as well. You might be able to kind of catch that a little bit in the light.
Yep.
So, and then of course they all come with a soft loop too. One thing for you guys too, a lot of times people either replace these. Again, same thing. I try to do it to save money. They come from a small company in Texas, On Your Six. Awesome company. A lot of times people see these soft loops and they're like, good God, I can't get these things on because, I mean, you can see if I don't put this on right, I can basically squeeze this as hard as I want and it won't go on. There's a little tab on the inside there. You can see just below at the 6 o'clock position. That has to roll on to that button and it should go on nice and easy. But that way, you know, when you're carrying it on your belt, it doesn't pop off. And same thing with getting it off. It has to roll off in the direction that the snap is on. So, but On Your Six they're a great company, and they make all of these by hand in their facility. So, really, really good company.
Sweet.
Yeah, and so it has the holes too. If you guys want to add a ulti clip or like a discrete carry, I believe it's called, a pocket clip.
I think that's what I'm going to get, is an ulti clip for mine.
A lot of people end up doing that. Yep. I do that too. That's what when I carry one of these in my pocket, I have an ulti clip on it.
I like this thumb ramp right here.
I do too.
Thank you. You know, with these guys, I've noticed that a lot of times that you kind of you really have to use it with these little guys, because I was kind of explaining to you guys before, and I only mention this because, you know, I make a lot of these and I'm used to handling them. But when people come up to me at knife shows, they ask if they could put it in the sheath and see how the retention is and everything like that. And a lot of times what ends up happening is because the stock is so thin that it will kind of slide in between the folds that are in the kydex. So not that you need to get it in perfectly straight, but if you ride the spine of the knife down, you get a nice audible click. And then of course, these guys won't come out, and then just, you know, a little bit of the thumb ramp and off it comes nice and easy. So it's a pretty sweet little system. And I always leave the outer screws recessed just a little bit, because they offer a really nice grabbing point. You can see in the kydex. To me, that's where that nice click comes from for this particular design anyway. So yeah, pretty happy with how they came out. And I'm glad I got to work with you guys on it. It was a fun project.
Man, what
Dude, we are so stoked, man. These are so awesome.
Thank you. And you know, Richter Knives too. You were one of the very first people to get your hands on one of like what I call like my mini series knives in general, because it went from Motown EDC and then I believe it went to you, and then it kind of got passed around a little bit beyond that. But it's crazy how long ago that was at this point, and it's pretty cool that you finally get to have one of your own that you had a hand in designing.
I know, it's pretty sweet. I'm tickled to death,
Awesome.
dude.
Awesome. Well, good. I'm really happy. And then, of course, I don't know if I mentioned it before either, but these are nitro feet too. So
Yeah. You like that texture?
I do love the design. I guess the decision to do the satin over the stonewash. I think it makes the knife really pop. Because I know we had talked
agree.
about doing a stonewash or an acid etch, but when you sent us the pictures with the satin, I was like, man, I think we should really keep it satin because it makes it pop. And I'm really glad
I agree. I think it's a good contrast.
we all decided that the satin looked better on these.
Awesome.
I think this is going to be a great utilitarian blade, man. I just think this is going to be a fantastic cutter. I think I'm looking at it in reverse cuts right here. This is going to be great for pressure cuts like this. These long draw cuts. This is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great slicer. This can be good for food prep. Like, this is just an all around awesome EDC around the house, get work done type of blade, and it looks awesome while doing it.
And it's actually the perfect size for a pinch grip, like to pinch the end of the scale right here.
Yeah,
that fits perfect in your hand for a pinch grip.
I won't dox myself here. I had to search for a credit card that I could use, so I'll just use one of my business cards. But just for reference for how slim these sheaths are, I mean, that's a business card behind it. So they're pretty low profile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. I am thoroughly impressed with this. These came out amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for for offering your design input. It's they're cool. I should have made an extra one for myself.
Yeah, these came out awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, absolutely. So should we break the news then of what we're going to do live?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Well, so usually my drops are a little bit sporadic. I try to do them every single week, but for the people who are tuning into the live stream, there are going to be a total of 10 of these guys that were made, excluding obviously the 3 that the gentleman here got. But these 10 blades, 7 of them are going to be going up on the site right now. So I'm going to put them up. It's just kind of like an early access thing for anyone who's tuning into the live stream, to kind of show that, between what you guys are doing, that, you're trying to build a community around this. So we wanted to give everyone tuning in a little bit of special access. So I'm going to update that quite literally live right now. And if anyone wants to pick one up, great. Otherwise, the remainder of the blades will probably be listed, I want to say, most likely middle of next week or Friday of next week. So if you don't get one today, there'll be another opportunity. But as far as I know, I mean, we can certainly chat about this. I don't plan on necessarily doing away with the Maverick model, but this is supposed to be like a kind of a limited edition thing. So we are going to kind of keep this on the, on the lower quantity side of the spectrum. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up right now. And they are going to be $5 more. And just to explain that to everyone who's listening, they are going to be $5 more because that $5 is going to be donated to these guys. So that way they can get more stickers and get some more merch and everything. So as we kind of, as you guys kind of build this, you'll have a little bit of extra wiggle room. So
yeah, that $5 extra, that's going back into the channel, guys. Like that, we can buy, like he said, more stickers, stuff like that. But they're going live, baby. You guys want one? Pick one up. He's only dropping 5.
They're going to be. I'm going to throw up 7 right there, and that should be good. I'll just go double check the site here and go into the shop section, and they are live. So
they're live, baby.
So the Maverick, waxwing.com/product/Maverick is officially live. So if anyone wants to grab one, by all means, they're up. And otherwise, we'll have a few more. They're 125. 125 each with free shipping.
Yeah.
So
go get them.
125.
Go get them, guys. If you guys
These
want
are
one, go get
awesome.
one.
But
They're
and of course,
awesome,
like I said
awesome
too, they are going
knives.
to be coming with one of these guys too, as well as one of my stickers in that nice simple box. And yeah, I think it'll be. I think you'll like them. And then of course too,
Yeah.
they do have a 20-year warranty. God forbid you ever break it under normal use. I stand by it. I'll do my best to help you out.
These
So,
are USA made, guys. USA made for fixed blade for $125, guys.
You can't beat that price,
everything
man.
right down to the screws.
Right down to the screws. Yep.
125, all USA made.
It cuts good. I
Nitro V steel.
just cut my sandwich.
There you go.
First one to ever use a Maverick. Look, it's dirty.
There you go. That's awesome. Yeah.
I just told him it'd be good
I'm
for
excited
food
about
prep.
it.
I just said it'd be good
And
for food prep. There goes Mike. I'm going to test that theory.
Absolutely.
Dude,
So,
spicy.
and too, we'll give you guys an opportunity to kind of shout it out on your own platforms and everything. And just had to roll in. So thank you guys to whoever purchased. It really does mean an awful lot.
There we go.
And,
Hey,
Nice.
3 left.
Thank you.
3 left, baby. 3 left. Who's gonna get them?
so
Nice.
we're running it.
Hey,
So
Ryan's
it'll be pretty
asking
cool.
to post a link in the chat.
Yeah, here, let me I think I should be able to do that actually. I've got it pulled up and
It's waxwing.com, right?
Yeah, it
that's
should
right. I
be.
just sent it in the studio chat. Actually, I'll put it in the comments. Sorry about that. I can switch it
I
over
think
there.
I think Jay already posted it in the comment section there.
All right, yeah, look at that.
Good job, Jay. Good job.
No, not too late. There's still a few left. So I put up 7. So I changed the numbers on you guys a little bit because 3 will be coming later. So 3 are gone already though. So there's
Okay.
4 left for early access. So
Oh, okay.
they're still there.
Hey, there's 4, baby.
Right.
Get 'em while
He
you
put up
can.
more. Right. He put up more, so you're good.
Hey, for the new viewers that just came in, these have just gone live. Our Nomad EDC Waxwing collab is live right now. There's 4 left. Get them while you can. Nitro V steel, all American made. Comes with a Kydex
Thank you,
sheath.
Tom. Thank you, Tom.
Yes, thank you
with the
guys very
Kydex
much.
sheath,
It really does
soft
mean a
loop.
lot.
Awesome, Tom.
And you're also going to be getting a Nomad EDC sticker in there.
Sweet.
That's right. All right, now there's only 3 left.
Oh, 3. Who's going to get them? 3 left.
All right, we'll just double check here. Got 3 left. Thank you so much, guys. It really does. Like, still to this day, it humbles me greatly. Like, I really do appreciate it. Just the kind words that you guys had to share too, and just the support from the knife community as a whole. It really does mean a lot. And this is cool. This is like the kind of collaboration that I absolutely love doing. So, it's fun. Because like I said, I'm proud of these handle ergonomics, and I get these blanks in a way that they're customizable. And, reasonably speaking, I'd say we got this together pretty quickly. It wasn't
Where's
that long since the
Boomer
last
at?
live stream.
I text them.
It went pretty smoothly. I don't think it could have went smoother. I mean, I didn't make
Well, I
it.
appreciate that, guys.
You could probably say, something happened, but dude, man, what a great collab.
Thank you, Jay.
Man.
That means a lot.
Dude, I'm so
How
stoked
many
for
you got
this.
left, Trevor?
Let's see. It looks like there's only 2 left.
Oh,
Left, guys.
2 left out of those 7. So
Damn, Boomer still hasn't bought one because he's driving.
Ryan snagged one. My
All right,
man.
Ryan, hell yeah. I told Boomer, I'm texting Boomer, he wants to buy one, but he's driving right now. I told him to pull over because there's only 2 left. Oh, he said he can't pull over.
oh no, he's gonna run out
Hey,
of
these
time.
Hey, 2 left, guys. Who's going to get them?
Thank you, guys.
They just went live.
Oh, Boomer's gonna be so pissed. He's gonna be so
Yeah.
mad.
Our first collab, guys.
He's been talking
We got
about
our
it.
logo
Measure
on one side.
1971. I see you're sending me stuff on Instagram. That really does mean a lot. I love getting pictures of the knives that I make out in the field and everything. So it's pretty cool. Thank you for sending me the messages. I appreciate it.
One Moon Collective. Hey man, there'll be a little bit more on the next drop.
Mm-hmm. We'll throw them in, and that batch too. We'll have some others that some more of the standard models and everything. But I'm definitely can you serialize mine as number 3? I can put it in Sharpie if you want. Thank you, guys.
Pete got one in. Hell yeah! How many you got left, Trevor?
Let's see. I think my Wi-Fi isn't always the best here, so let's refresh the page.
This is freaking exciting.
It is exciting. So let's see. It looks. Yeah, we're down to 2. So that's it. That's all that we've got left. And then
2 left, guys. The drop is live. 2 left. Who's gonna get them?
He said driving, you can't pull over.
I like how he can text that though.
I love how he can text it, but he can't put it in credit card information.
Yeah, don't get into a car accident over this. It's I like to think I'd make decent stuff, but it's not worth getting in an accident over.
Hey, 2 left, guys. 2 left. Who's gonna get them? All USA made.
Cool.
Our first collab knife. These are awesome.
That's a sandwich.
I really do think like as soon as these go up on our Instagram stories,
they're gonna sell. We know that. We just want to give these guys first dibs.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, I hope that I have more opportunities to do stuff like this in the future. Because like I'm a bit pig-headed in terms of like the designs and stuff that I like. So it's cool to kind of have creative input from other people and to see what the community likes and everything. Because I mean, for me personally, I'm a big solid color guy, but there's so many different cool handle scales out there. I mean, with like layered micarta and layered or marbled G10 and things like that. So things that kind of push me outside of my comfort zone are good projects for me to do. Definitely.
And I'm glad that we were able to do. I'm so glad that we were able to do that smooth inside the handle, man. I'm so glad that we decided to do that, and that you don't typically do that. Now you're like, man, I like that. I want to go.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. I got a question, Trevor. Is this the first time you've done this design up here?
So not the very first time. There were a few other blades that I did do that with. Particular, I want to say only 2. I believe that there's only been 2. There's been one that I did that was red and black. That was just an off-color blade, and I want to say blue and black. But more often than not, this is I would say probably only maybe like the second or third time that I've done layered G10 with that fine dimpling or scalloping, whatever you would like to call it, on this particular model. Or I should say the mini series collection. So it's relatively new in the grand scheme. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I like the way that it looks.
It really looks like it's done with a machine. Like it looks.
Well, I really appreciate that.
It's
all done with. I don't know if I brought it over on camera last time, but we're quite literally sitting at my Dremel station. It just so happens to be where all my lights are, but it's just that little guy right there is all that I do this with. Yeah,
you got a steady hand, dude.
Yeah, well, at this point, with all the ones that I've done, all I do is just clamp the blade in one of these vice grips and go to town with it on the Dremel. 1/4-inch tungsten carbide bit, and then I hand sand it at the end to kind of knock off those sharp ridges, and it creates a really nice, aggressive, but somehow still smooth finish.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I've held a lot of EDC size fixed blades, and this is my favorite. And I'm not just saying that because our logo's on there, and just because you're on the show. I'm blown away. I love this thing.
I really do appreciate
this is my favorite, like, small EDC fixed blade that I've ever held. This is awesome.
Thank you. That really does mean a lot. I I really feel like these are my bread and butter. I enjoy making knives of all shapes and sizes, but I don't know. There's something about these that I feel like I'm doing something right, and I just want to keep doing it. So,
Do you have calipers in there?
maybe I do,
you know,
but unfortunately, my battery's dead. It's been dead for quite some time now. I have two.
I'm curious to see what the thickness behind the edge is. I'm curious to see.
They should
Like
vary anywhere. You know what? Let me see. I do actually. Hang on one second. I do have blades because I'm sure you guys remember I ran out of the handle material, so those 3 blanks I'm going to have to finish up at a different time. But I do have one of them out here.
These things are freaking sweet, dude.
Dude.
Like, I
Hey, for the longest time, my favorite small EDC fixed blade was the Boker AK1. And I thought there wouldn't be another small EDC knife that would ever trump that one. This one is definitely in my number 1 spot. This one feels
Dude, I really
amazing.
don't have EDC fixed blades. I really don't have fixed blades like that. This thing is freaking awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Like,
Here, if you want, I've got one of the blanks that I didn't sharpen. So it's going to be a little bit hard to see on camera here, but you could, I mean, gosh, this is not sharpened, but it's wickedly thin behind the edge. I would say this one I probably got down to about 8/1000ths of an inch, and it's especially noticeable down at the sharpening choil. And then of course that little bit of metal is recessed a little bit. I mean, I have to be pretty careful with handling these guys even when they're unsharpened because you clip your finger on the edge of the sharpening choil there, and it's thin enough that if it got you, you definitely would get cut from it.
If
so
you put your fingers on the edge there and you just clamp it, it almost feels like your fingers are touching.
Yeah, I really try to get them as thin as I possibly can. Around, I would say on average around 9/1000ths of an inch thick behind the edge. Then it's a 25-degree angle on each bevel, hand sharpen. So,
good job on the sharpening, dude. This is sharp.
Thank you.
Oh,
I tried. It's not the thing that I'm the best at, but I'm trying to work
sticky
on it.
sharp right there.
Yeah,
beautiful.
You know, it's funny. I barely cut myself when making knives, ironically, and I cut myself twice in the same week. So,
really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Something about this week. I was just not having good luck. I kept getting stuck with different things. But
hey, the bottom piece right here is so comfortable on your pinky.
Oh yeah.
This right here is so comfortable on the pinky.
You know, like some instant feedback too. One thing I'll kind of let you guys know and let the community know who's listening. One thing I was thinking about doing, and I ordered it with the handle material. I really do like the ergonomics of these knives, and I think a lot of it comes from the profile itself, not necessarily from the scales on the side. I was thinking about offering like an ultra slim version and doing 1/8 inch scales on each side to make it like, you know, really, really thin overall.
That would be sick.
I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but I think it'd be kind of neat for, you know, really discreet carry, because the handle does imprint a little bit when it's in a pocket. But I mean, good God, with something this thin and handle scales that are about just as thick as Kydex, you'd be.
I don't know. Look, here's just a normal everyday pocket knife.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, that's
it's hard to beat.
Golly, man.
I don't know. I like the idea of going thin, super thin. I'm curious to see how it would feel in the hand, though. I'll be curious to see how
I would like to try it.
If it's going to create a hot spot or not.
That's my concern, and I'm going to experiment with it a little bit. It might be a blade that I throw up on the website as like a seconds or something like that if it doesn't quite work out, because I never plan on stopping with the 1/4 inch thick handle material. But I'm like, you know, I mean, there's some people that really like that, so you know, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
I would like to try that thinner scales, but man, I don't know how you beat these ergos on this one. I don't know how you beat that.
Yeah, I know. It would definitely be a sacrifice, I think. You know, just getting it a little bit thinner, but yeah, I think I think you'd be cutting the corner a little bit. With
I feel like
the
you're going to
ergonomics,
sacrifice carryability, or you're going to sacrifice ergonomics for carryability, if that makes sense.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know
that.
what, Trevor? I'm so glad that you got to put our logo on there. I know we talked about maybe the name, and once you said that, I was wondering, man, I wonder how nice the logo is going to be on there. Is it going to be blurry? No.
It came out awesome.
It come out perfect. You couldn't ask for nothing
Yeah.
better. It just looks freaking sick. It just
Yeah, no,
It looks so
I did a
clean.
few tests. It took me a little while to get it dialed in, but good God, you could even, if you look close enough, you could even see the Nomad EDC text on the hat.
Yeah,
It came out pretty good.
Oh,
It's
that's
insane.
so awesome.
That's insane, dude. I can't even tell you how happy I am about this. I'm like, I'm amped up, dude. I'm amped up.
Good.
It's been a long time since I've
love
been this excited about a knife.
Love
I
it.
love knives.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that.
Christmas came early this year.
Yep.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
yeah.
go.
How many you got left over there?
We're still stuck in it too, so I think we're tapped
Still on
out
two?
for the stream. Maybe if you guys get some stragglers, we'll see what happens. But just as
I know
I'll chat with you guys and see what happens afterward. But I mean, they'll be going up later in the week, and I'm excited for it.
You're gonna be down to one, because I got one person who's Boomer, who's driving. He's trying to find a place to
He'll
pull
be
over so
going
he can
in
buy it.
as soon as he gets wherever he's going, he's buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's two left, so he's got a little bit of time, and then he's just got to be quick on the draw if he misses these ones. So
Yeah, they go up on Instagram, they're gonna be gone.
yeah, and I'm excited too. And feel free to review them honestly and everything too. I always love to hear honest feedback and everything. If you guys find anything that's comes on down the line, you're like, yeah, I wish that this was a little bit different or something. Feel free to send me a message or whatever. I'm always happy to get feedback.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I want to show you something. What did I do with them? Check this out. I actually got these custom beads made, and you have a lanyard hole on Maverick right here at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have these custom Nomad EDC beads.
Oh,
made.
that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That's
and
cool.
I'm going to put a custom Nomad EDC bead on my Maverick.
That's going to look awesome.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
dude.
even, honestly, at that point, you wouldn't even need like an ulti clip or anything on it. You could just drop that right in the pocket and get a nice long lanyard on there. That's going to look awesome.
Yeah, man. I got a couple of them that I ordered. Yeah.
Nice.
They're gonna look sick. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic, guys. Unfortunately I do have to head out, but thank you guys very much for the opportunity to do this and put this together for you. And I think I'm going to be busy, maybe not tonight, but very early tomorrow morning, getting these orders wrapped up. So everyone will be getting their tracking numbers. And I hope that everyone's happy with the blades. And, I'm happy with how they turned out. And I mean, you guys were really awesome to work with. If there's any makers listening, you guys were easily the most communicative group that I've ever done anything like this with. I mean, messages were answered in less than a half hour on average. I mean, someone, I don't remember who said it in the comments, but they're like, couldn't have been a better group of people, for this collaboration to come together. And I wholeheartedly agree. So, thank you guys for having me on. Thanks for the opportunity to do this. And it was a blast. I'm really happy. And I hope that this isn't, I don't want this to be the end of a collaboration either. We'll do something again cool in the future.
In the same light, like you just said, it was easy for you, with us. Same thing here. Dude, Trevor is like first class.
Yeah, super easy to work with, super transparent with everything that he does. It was he made it super smooth for us and very transparent with us. Just made it very easy it could have easily got complicated very quickly, and he made it the least amount of stress for us. So I really,
thank you,
I really appreciate that. And I look forward to doing more collaborations with you in the future, man.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Man, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure doing this collab with you, Trevor. These came out awesome. Guys, there's 2 left on his website. The drop is live. You guys can pick one up. 2 left, baby. Who's
And
gonna
I'm
get
not letting
them?
anyone else know. We're gonna give this a grace period, for you guys to kind of let anyone know, and I'll refrain, and we'll kind of speak about when I'll actually be doing that officially. And
Yeah.
but we'll let it go for the time being. You're very welcome. Thank you for the nice comment. And yeah, I'll be on my way, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you guys, and we'll get together for something cool again another time soon.
Heck
All
yeah,
right,
dude.
man.
Thanks,
Cool.
Trevor.
All right.
Thank you, Trevor.
Bro.
All right.
Thanks
Have
for
a good night,
hopping on,
guys.
man.
If
Have a
you were
good one,
here in
Trevor.
person, I'd shake all of your hands.
Oh yeah, man, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Have a good night, guys.
You too, bro.
Later, man.
Dude,
Oh man, these are
dude.
freaking awesome.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have not been this excited with a knife in my hand in a long time.
Me neither, man. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this. Like when I finally put it in my hand, I was like, "Holy shit, this is ours.
I
This is
wasn't
our knife."
I wasn't expecting the scales to be this dang comfortable, man. I
Me
love
neither,
these
man.
flats. The flats right here feel so dang good in your hand. Everything is contoured. Like you see, like all this dimpling right here.
Yep.
It's very comfortable, guys. It's not rough at all. Everything is nice and contoured. Beautiful work.
Hey,
For
Jay,
125, that's crazy.
Jay,
Yep.
can you send me the link to that, please? In my Instagram. Thanks, buddy.
Man, I love it. Absolutely love it.
And oh yeah, hey, Ryan said it should be a K390 version in the future. I would love that. That would be sweet.
That would be sweet. Hey, Ryan,
Hey,
thank
so
you for
who
buying
all?
one, man. Appreciate you for
Yeah,
picking one up,
yeah.
bro.
You guys, comment down in the comment section who all got one. I know Pete got one. Who else
Ryan,
got one?
Jay,
Jay.
man, I'm gonna tell you what, y'all are gonna be happy with this knife.
You
You're gonna
are.
be tickled to death, dude. I cannot find anything that I would change. Not one thing. Nothing.
Yeah, me neither, man.
It's insane.
They
And
came out so freaking awesome.
I know it's got our logo on it. I'm biased, but at the same time, if it didn't have our logo on it and it was just this knife, I think I would feel pretty daggone happy with this thing at the same time.
Yeah, I was blown away, guys. That's my first wax swing that I've held, and like I said before, the EDC fixed blade that was in my top spot was the Boker AK1, and this one kicked it out of the top spot, man. This one is awesome.
Yeah, Ryan said just got to make up for it and pick up some overtime or sell crack or feet picks. Dude, that was awesome, man. Trevor he's the coolest dude, man. Probably
He really
I
is.
can't think of anybody that is going to ever beat that guy at ease of being able to work with.
I can't wait to work with him again, man.
Oh,
Like
man, I'm telling you.
that was so cool.
Do we really want to see Ryan's crack? Gee, you're a goof.
Hey, how the hell is Jay gonna ask a question and then answer it his damn self?
He said, now, if I can make myself, I'm sorry, carry it for a while because I normally hate anything on my belt at all. Just, dude, you know what you could do? You could actually take this loop off, throw it right in the pocket. Legit. It'll sit in there just like that.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Or you are a leather guy. Make yourself a leather pocket slip. Or an ulti clip. Put an ulti clip on it. But man, yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I'm so stoked.
I am too.
I'm so
man.
stoked.
I'm
I'm
trying
so
not
stoked.
to.
I'm also stoked that we sold 5 that quick. If he would have stuck to the original number, we would have sold out all the 5.
Yeah.
The original 5. But he bumped it up to 7 because the first 5 went so quick.
But I know Boomer's gonna get one, so really, there's only one left.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Venture 1971. I know he got one. Yeah, he sent me a message. I know he got one.
Thank you, Adventure.
And Adventure 1971, I'll answer your question that you sent me on Instagram. I'll answer you later. My phone was blowing up earlier. The people were messaging me, and the Coochie crew was going off and shit like that.
I heard your phone on there.
Yeah, because I have to set my shit to super loud because I'm deaf. So
Man, cool show, dude. Axial Knives. Freaking got our drop on the freaking Maverick. It's a sweet show, man.
Yeah, Tag was awesome. Loved
Tag is
having him
awesome,
on.
dude. Tag is really cool.
Cool guy.
Did you see what he said in the freaking message group, man? Freaking.
Who, what, where?
Tag said it that to me and Mike in a message thing. He was like, "Bro, they must have been listening to us or whatever." It was a Star Wars joke. He sent me. He was fucking with me.
Yeah. So hey, man, let's do a pocket dump. Y'all ready?
No, I just sat outside.
Well, then Damien can go first.
All right.
Oh, I can go first?
Yeah.
Alright, then. Alright. Let's see what we
All
got.
right.
Flashlight. We got the Woobin PLO1. Love this flashlight. It's got 4 modes on it: moonlight, low, medium, high. I like that it has a memory mode. So I like my flashlights usually on high. So that's what I keep it on. So I love the memory mode on this one. I'm really digging this one. This is my first pen light. I thought it would be kind of cumbersome in the pocket, but hell, you don't feel it when it's clipped on your pocket. Left ass cheek. As always, I'm carrying the Nice Guy Machine Company Mr. Nice Bar version 2. I like it with the bottle opener. Love this one. What I got? The wallet, Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. They recently changed their company name to Wilder Goods. So I got a OG Rustic Heirloom Hitchhiker. Love this wallet. The knife, I actually have it on the table here. I was rocking it in a Cavill Knives leather slip. I like it because of the pocket clip. These are relatively cheap. They are like, I don't know, $25, $30 on Amazon. Love these leather slips. And I am rocking the Jack Wolf Equal End. These dropped today. So you guys hit up jackwolfknives.com. They have a list of retailers on there. And these are going to go quick, guys. These dropped today as well. They have like 4 or 5 different versions. I got the antique paper micarta. And this is the Gateway series. These are coming in, depending on the version that you get, between 70 and 80 bucks. And these are awesome for the money.
Yep.
And Christmas is coming up. So you guys go on and give yourselves a little special Christmas gift for yourself. If you've been nice all year. Yeah, these are awesome. think that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, I'll show what I got then. Left pocket. Got the Copenhagen.
Gotta have the nicotine.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
oh, Billy got the last one.
Billy got the last one.
All right, dude. Congrats.
Look at
buddy.
that.
I got the Dale Earnhardt. Do it for Dale.
Oh, Billy McKay got the last one.
My boy Billy got it.
Hey, we officially sold out, people.
That's what I'm talking about. I got the Pineapple Raylight Mini flashlight, titanium. Love it. This was a gift from Damien. And then I got the Big Idea Design mini bolt action, titanium, just to kind of go with it. My Open Sea leather wallet that's like getting a lot of patina on it. Love that. And I've got the Case Tony Bowes One Cliff Trapper. Got the One Cliff blade and half stops and the clip point. So love this knife. Chestnut jig bone.
That's party.
It is pretty. And then I also got in one of my OG slips, got a one y'all don't see a lot. This one is the Shat and Morgan, and it is a oh Lord, what do you call it? A Whittler. It's a true Whittler. One Cliff blade, One Cliff main. Has the Shat and Morgan on there. This one's sharp too. And it's got two blades on the other end, pin blades. Very sweet little knife. I love the bone on that. Pretty cool jigging on there. Keystone shield. Is that all I got? Yeah. iPhone 13 Pro. That's it. That's what's in my pockets. Chris, what you got, buddy?
Okay. So today I'm carrying the wax wing and I'm just playing. I'm just playing. In my left ass cheek, I got my Open Sea Leather Co. Topsider Mini. Love this wallet. Tons of the teeners on there. Look at that. It's getting black right here. Love this wallet. Super thin. Couple cards. Swell like it. I went white today. Didn't really go nowhere. But I did carry because we had Axial on. My Axial knives Shift 3 OTF in Tanto. This one's in Magna Cut. Really, really cool knife. Love this knife. Action on this is fantastic. I know there's a lot of big Microtech fans out there. I am too. I like Microtech knives. I actually just got one the other day, ordered one the other day. But Axial knives, they make a great OTF, guys. And I'm not just saying that because I have an affiliate link with them or anything like that. I have bought their knives before, and they are awesome. I've owned every version of the Shift V1, V2, and V3. V3 is my absolute favorite. It's got this like G10 inlay right here, which makes it great for filling the hand whenever you're gripping the knife. Like Damien said, I sent it to him, and it's one of his absolute favorites. Just an awesome knife, man. And the Warncliffe is freaking fantastic as well. I love how it's got like a stone wash on the grinds and then satin flats. I love that two-tone finish. And the actuator button is super grippy. Really easy to actuate. The way that it rides on this and the difference between like a Microtech and an Axial. Look at this. There's no wobble in the trigger. There's nothing. On Microtex, you get that wiggle and stuff like that. That's precision machining right there. That's what you want. That is precision machine. There's nothing. There's no rattle. There's no nothing. That's what you
on the
want.
Microtex, that does get annoying. That wiggle in the button.
Yep. That's what you want. That's what you're paying. That's what you're paying for. Just trying to point that out. Secondary knife that I carried was my Jack Wolf knife, equal end. I got the ebony wood.
I love that one, dude.
These dropped today, like Damien said. I love the ebony wood. This is my favorite version. Huh?
I wonder if they sold out yet.
I don't know, dude. I didn't even check today if they sold out or not. This is my favorite version, is the ebony wood. I love this. In the light, you can see a little bit of brown. It's hard to tell on this lighting, but in like the sunlight, you can see a little bit of brown in there. But it's a really dark knife. Dark covers on this. I do love the propeller shield that it's got on there. And this one in particular is probably the sharpest Jack Wolf knife that I've gotten out of the box.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. Like super sharp. And I know that 14C, the 14C 28N steel or whatever, it can go to a stupid sharp edge on it if it's sharpened right. And I absolutely love the 35 type pattern. If you know me, you know I love that pattern. So it was a no-brainer for me for one of these. I absolutely love this. This is great, especially for the price. So, but yeah, that was my carry for today.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. I was trying to see if look and see if Jack Wolf was sold out. That was a sweet drop they had today. A great freaking pattern.
Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, it's comfortable in the hand, ain't it?
Yeah, it's very comfortable in the hand. I don't know about the other versions, but this micarta, this antique micarta is like very like soft. It's very soft in the hand. And I'm not the biggest fan of yellow, but on this antique micarta, it looks almost like wood.
Yeah, it almost does.
Yeah.
Jay, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out, buddy.
Yeah, let's do it, Jay.
Ryan said TPK sold out. $69.
No, it looks like they got them in stock.
That's on. I don't see any sold out signs on there.
Except for the abalone.
Hey, abalone sold out.
Well, there you go. You got Redbone. You got
80s.
Carbon 80s. You got the ebony and the yellow antique paper micarta. $69.99. Go snag one, man. I don't think there's a better value for a slip joint, is there?
Guys, these are crazy value for $70.
Yeah, these are great.
You're gonna be hard pressed to find a slip joint this dang good for $70.
These are fantastic.
I don't think they're going to stay around long either, to be honest with you. I don't.
They never do. These Gateway series are extremely popular, and for good reason too. The price point's great. The finish is great. They're absolutely
killing it for $70.
Venture 1971 said he scored the purple one. Cool, man.
Nice.
Cool.
And I love that they're using on the Gateway series. I love that they're using pins and the shield.
Yeah.
I love it. It gives it a very classy, fancy look to it. I love them.
This is one of them
love
drops
the Gateway.
I don't know which one I like the most. I don't know which covers I like the most.
I spent potential GEC Mustang money on that wax wing too. Haha, I really dig the Mustangs. GEC posted them in. They look so good. They do. They do look really good.
Jay, you want to show one of those? You got a second? Look at the GC Mustang. Man, this is cool that I don't have to do this.
I was just about to say, it is nice having a guy behind the scenes that can do all this. Shout out to
Boomer
Jay,
didn't
guys.
get one. Boomer just texted me said he didn't get a wax wing.
He'll be able to get
Fixie.
another one. Man, you can probably just type in the Mustang, or yeah, what's happening? Here we go. Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
So these are not finished knives. This is them being made.
Billy, it's 14C28N on the Jack Wolf knives. Yes.
The whole interwebs is loading. Yeah, the Mustang's pretty sweet. They did make a fixed blade version. I don't think I would have used it, but Mustang's pretty sweet. I wish they do a stallion though in the clip point. What are they doing next? Let's see. It says the stingray pattern and the drop point, Bacote wood, and then another one in jig bone, ivory micarta, blue denim micarta. Hey. And then a natural linen micarta. What's that say? Macassar ebony? I don't know how to say that word. It's real small on my screen.
Yeah, it's really small.
It should be Madagascar. I think it's a misspelling. It should have been Madagascar, no?
I don't know. Macassar? I don't know. Pretty cool. I like the round bar on the shield too. Damien, you were talking about looking at stuff coming out. What were you?
Yeah, see if there's any early Black Friday sales going on. You guys want to hit up like maybe Blade HQ? See if they got anything going on.
Let's go, man.
Let the people know about some Black Friday sales.
Let's see what we got. We got a holiday sale
23% off
of Hogue.
Hey, Hogue
let's do
makes
the
a
holiday
dang
gift
good knife,
guide.
man. Yeah.
gift guide. Are these sales? $200 or less, $50 or less. That's actually a good gift guide. Hey, you two guys.
They got the Chavez's on there that we got.
$85.
Yeah, those are awesome knives too for the money.
Yeah, I'd have one right now if I didn't have to pay the body shop. I might buy it right now.
And hey, that iridium is on sale for what, 65?
Yeah.
What's that arc down there? What's the difference? Or is that an arc?
Yeah.
Talos? Oh, it's just a different color. Okay.
Yeah. What else? Protect Dude. Spider Code 3. Pair 3. You got the 940 Osborne. There you go. Look at the sharpener. $39. You need that. If you don't have a sharpener or you don't sharpen your knives, Easiest way to learn is right there. I could recommend that all day long. As a matter of fact, I've given away probably about 4 or 5 of them. Those are good sharpeners. They got a underrated ceramic rod on there, underrated stones, diamond stones, and a strop on it.
Venture 1971 says Smoky Mountain Knife Works has Black Friday.
They do. Let's check it out, Jay.
They must have just put it up because they didn't have it the other day when I was on.
Ooh,
Oh, they got Cyber Monday going.
Nice. Come on, interwebs, do your thing.
Come on.
I'm kind of curious about the Black Friday thing. I don't see my son in here. Good, because I might have to use Black Friday sales to get him something for Christmas.
There we go.
Oh, free shipping. And they ain't got nothing in there.
All right. Is Black Friday not live yet?
Maybe it's not. Maybe they're not showing it yet. Tease.
If you're teasing, you're pleasing.
One Moon Collective said if you push a little metal pin over that holds a ceramic rod, you can take it in and out. True. Yeah, you can take out that ceramic rod if you need to on the work sharp. Sorry. What's up, Yeezy?
Oh, what is that? A small Rough Rider? The one on top, that gold one? Smallest of the small brass.
Oh my God, dude! What
That's
would you
funny.
do? That's a good looking Sodbuster Junior out there. My daughter has that one.
That's nice looking. I like that.
It reminds me of like the ocean or something.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes. There's a lot of Rough Rider in here. Do y'all hear me
Hey,
echoing?
Rough Rider's a good knife, man. I'm a fan.
I just bought a knife off of Smoky Mountain Knife Works, day before yesterday?
That's a good looking case right there.
What'd you buy?
I bought the X-Wing I was telling you about.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that one's
Hey,
badass. You want to look that one up, Jay?
Yeah, we can look that one up.
$74.99. Dude, that's a good one.
Oh, I like that one.
Stop.
I need to get a Saudi, man. I need to get a Sodbuster.
Jay, look up the X-Wing.
That's one case design that I've always loved, and I've yet to pull a trigger on that one. Oh, you got the fancy one too with the Hellhound blade. Love it.
That's the one I got.
Dude, I'm not the biggest fan of orange. Like, you guys know I don't like bright colors, but that one right there is badass. I love that orange on that one with that silver in the middle. I think it looks killer.
With that Hellhound blade, that's crazy, dude.
Yep, that's what I just got. Star Wars, man.
Don't be cutting cheese or something with it because you'll get.
Oh, I cut the cheese. I cut the cheese.
I know you cut the cheese. I mean, with that knife, you got some cheese stuck in them holes there.
I'll be cutting the cheese.
I like how Jay talks with his mouse.
I like it too. I like how I can understand him with his mouse.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, I've always loved that Hellhound blade, but they've always been like very expensive whenever the Microtechs have that Hellhound. But that was a damn good price, dude.
I know. That's when I saw that price. I was like, dude, I don't know if that's like a Black Friday sale or what.
Love it. Dude, I'm not even a Star Wars, like a big Star Wars fan, but I love that one. Like, if I had the money, I'd pick one up.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I got the Bounty Hunter, and I was like, that's going to go great with my Bounty Hunter because when I get my studio all finished or whatever, all my collectibles are going on my desk and everything, and it's all going to be done up in Star Wars. So I was like, I saw that, and I was like, that's a perfect addition to my collection. And I'm going to carry the shit out.
We got Alan Yee up in the house. What's up, Alan? Thanks for joining in, man.
Ryan said, did Trevor say what those fixies are behind the edge? I think he said somewhere around 8.
8 thousandths behind the edge? Holy shit.
Well, they're very thin, dude. I mean, that's crazy thin.
I don't think you're going to have to lay anything back, Ryan.
Yeah, dude, I don't think you are either.
It'll cut. I think if it was dual,
These things are super thin.
Yeah, I think if it was dual, you wouldn't have a problem cutting stuff, just with geometry alone.
I am so stoked about this, dude.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
I told you.
For those of you guys,
I told you.
For those of you guys just joining in, we did a drop of these live on the show. Our first collab knife with Wax Wing. And I'm just now texting Trevor from Wax Wing, and there's one left, guys. So if one of you guys want to pick one of these up, who's gonna get it, baby? Who's gonna get the last one on the drop?
Boomer, get on it.
We did the drop live. There's one left. Who's gonna be quick on the draw? Who's gonna get the last one? These are awesome. All American made. There's our first collab knife. Nitro V steel for $125, guys. $125.
I don't even know how
all
it gets
handmade. It's coming in. You also get a sheath with it. Awesome sheath, Kydex sheath with the thumb wrap. You get the soft loop with it. You can check. You can change out the soft loop. You can get a Alti clip or discrete carry clip, whatever your little heart desires. All this for $125, and there's one left on waxwing.com. Go on and get you something nice for Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, you deserve it. You've been good boys and girls all year long.
Yeezy, plug
You
that thing
deserve
in.
it. Huh?
I said Yeezy needs to plug that phone in. He said his phone's dead.
Oh, I need to text Boomer and tell him there's one left.
Come on, Boomer. I think he's gotten squirreled.
Yeah. Billy wants to know what color the handles are. They're gray. It's like a slate gray with black.
Yeah, G10.
G10.
Man, it feels good too, dude. It looks good. It feels good. I love the flats on there, dude. I'm glad.
Yep, there's a flat right here. And then it's got textures on the outside. And it feels amazing in the hand. This right here rides your pinky really well.
Yeah, and until you get it in your hand, I've seen pictures of it. But as soon as I held it in my hand, golly, dude. I can't tell you how good it is. You just have to figure it out for yourself.
Yeah. Guys, these feel amazing in the hand.
Yeah.
And on this version, he did a flat right here. Feels awesome. Awesome utility color. Utility cutter.
Yeah, can you imagine cutting boxes with that?
Dude, it's going to be a box slayer.
Oh,
it is going to be the best Amazon warrior ever.
Look how thin that is, guys.
Oh yeah, it's a laser.
Hey, no lie, this is my favorite like small EDC fixed blade. And I'm not just saying that because it's our first collab and we got our logo on it. Once you guys get this in your hand, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Like I said earlier in the show, my favorite EDC fixed blade for the longest time was the Boker AK1, and this one knocked it out of the top spot. Once you get this one in your hand, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. The ergonomics on this are amazing.
Yeah.
Ryan, it's the lighting. It's the lighting. When you get it in hand, it's definitely gray. It's like
Yeah.
it is like a gunmetal gray.
Yeah, it's like a darker gray, like a gunmetal.
Yeah.
Be right back.
But I'm really glad that we all decided to go. We all decided to go with the satin on the blade versus the stonewash. I think that really makes the knife pop. I know we had talked about a stonewash or an acid etch on the blade, but that satin really makes the knife pop.
Yeah, I've never really carried an EDC fixie. I've carried small ones, but they weren't like this size. Um, it just looks perfect to me. I'm really going to carry the heck out of this thing.
Yeah, this thing is sick. I can't stop putting it in my hand. Like it just melts in my hand.
Like I know that phrase. I know that phrase gets used a lot. Melt in your hand, but
It does.
guys, this really does melt in your hand. And this the end right here feels really good on the pinky finger. This is awesome.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm the same way. I don't mind Kydex. I prefer leather too. You know that. But like I said, you know how to make leather stuff. You can probably make your own. But I was looking at what is it? What's that leather company I was talking about? Oak City Leather Supply?
City. Yeah.
Oak City Leather. Jay, can you pull those up? They got sheaths for your pocket with a clip on them. I think that would be almost perfect.
Hey, well, is Oak City is confirmed, right,
Yes.
Mike?
Yep, I think so.
Yes, we already had him confirmed.
Yep.
Oak City is confirmed, guys. We're going to be having Oak City leather on the show. I'd have to pull up the date.
I don't know if he has the exact knife for that. I'm sure you could find one that size though, or you can probably give him dimensions.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have Oak City leather on the show in December, and it should be December 12th, that Friday. So we're gonna be having Oak City leather on the show in December. So you guys stay tuned for that.
Jay, can you just pull up some pictures of what he has, like photos or whatever? Oh yeah, he's got wallets and everything.
Yeah, I've had like 2 or 3 Oak City leather sheaths for like different fixed plays that I've had, and they make awesome sheaths.
Oh yeah, good looking stuff, man. There's one right there, slim V3 pocket sheath. It looks really good.
Which if the knife isn't like in their catalog um for a sheath, I think you can send the knife to him and he'll make you a custom
Can you
sheath.
click on that one right there?
That's what I'm thinking about doing for the Maverick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. They come with an ulti clip or like a regular pocket clip. Yeah. Sweet. Thank you, Jay. Man, I can't tell y'all how much I dig Jay being on here, and I don't have to do all this.
Yeah, huge shout out to Jay for helping us with this. It takes a huge load off of us, and we can actually focus on the guest and not have to worry about going back and forth between comments and notes and everything else or whatever. It does take a huge load off of us. Huge
Look,
shout out to Jay. I love it too.
Alex said, Jay, can you pull up? True. Oak City in the house. That's going to be cool, man.
Yeah.
Ryan said Paradrop's my favorite letter worker. Hey, man. As far as his design language and aesthetics. And Jay said I have.
Yeah, I know. Good old Alex loves Paradrop.
Well,
I like how you pull up your own. I like how you pull up your own comments, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, are we gonna make it to episode 15?
Pull it up, Jamie.
Hey, what Highwind say? Maybe Daddy gets one for Christmas.
I'm not your sheath guy.
We got nine people on the house. For anybody who doesn't know, these went live today on the show, and there's one left. Our Nomad EDC collab with Waxwing called the Maverick. All USA made, Nitro V steel. You're getting the knife, Kydex sheath, and a Nomad EDC sticker. All for $125. You can't beat it, man.
Nope, can't beat it.
Go to waxwing.com. There's one left. One left, people. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?
And talk about the fit and finish on that dude. Like, it's sweet, right?
The fit and finish is phenomenal.
Oh, dude. This, like I said, this is by far my favorite EDC small fixie. And I'm not just saying that because our logo's on it. And there's our first collab. This has gotten the top spot in my favorite small EDC fixie. This is awesome. Melt in your hand. I know that phrase gets thrown around a lot, but this really does feel amazing in the hand. Full 4-finger grip on it. That beautiful Warrenclyffe blade. And then, boy, that stock. You can slice for days with this one. Beautiful. Trevor from Waxwing, he killed us.
Yeah, man. I couldn't have I didn't imagine it being this good when we first talked about it.
Yeah, I was blown away because I've never held a Waxwing, so I'm completely blown away by the quality and the fit and finish on this. I'm blown away, guys.
Yeah,
he does amazing work. And the price point, man, the price point for this, $125, is crazy.
Yeah, I done a video on his nymph, and really the only thing on the video I did is cut with it. I just cut a bunch of stuff with it, and it was like butter. Everything was butter. It just went right through it. And it's almost the same knife. A little bit different blade shape, but almost the same knife. And man, what a cutter!
Bob's pocket. I like the trapezoid blade shape. That's cool.
Who's gonna get it?
It's sharp. It is sharp, dude. Pretty crazy. Let's see if I've got some.
Oh, she's sharp.
Yeah, this thing is sticky. Goes right through cardboard like nobody's business.
Oh, it's crazy sticky.
Yeah. Don't forget, you get one of these in the box.
Yep.
Sweet stickers. I'm glad you got the die cut, Chris.
Yeah.
I thought you were getting the round, but I like the die cut better.
No, I got the die cut, man.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, sorry. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, we got to start sending out some stickers to people.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to start. What are we doing it like next month? Start doing
Yeah.
like little giveaways during our lives.
Yep, that's
I
what
need
we're
to get
doing.
some. I need to get some envelopes, guys. Some envelopes and some stamps. And it'd be cool to like give away like some stickers, stuff like that. We still got to work out the details on what we're going to be giving away, but definitely giving out some stickers for sure.
No, we
No,
don't
we
have.
do not.
Oh, we do not.
I don't even know what a Discord is.
Honest to God, don't either. Maybe it's something where folks can contribute.
It's like a chat.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing about. No, we don't have that.
It's like a chat, basically, where they can talk to us.
Oh Lord, would we even have time for that? We're
Yeah,
like
no, we have
15
enough chats on Instagram as it is.
Yeah, I can't keep up with it. Between like
Yeah, I don't know.
He said it's a good way to organize.
I can see that. I can see that. I probably got about 6 or 7 group chats on my work, and then not on top of that, Instagram.
Yeah, we got our main group chat that we have. Then we got our other one that we do with the guys. We got our business group chat. We got our
and then every guest that we have on, we have our own separate chat with them.
Yeah,
Grow quite a bit too. Knife guys are chatty. Yeah, true.
yeah, for real. We trust me. We know. Yeah. We are knife guys.
Damien wouldn't let us not be chatty. He's like,
no,
you guys. Then you don't want to talk to me.
Yeah. You have not lived until you live with Damien in your life.
Try to bring the motivation at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he really does.
Get everybody hyped up for the day.
It's only a good thing that I have to get up early in the morning, because if I didn't, I would be pissed at Damien.
What kind of screws? What is that? Torx?
Yeah, it's a Torx.
It's a Torx.
Looks like a 10.
That's what I was thinking, Mike.
Like a 10? That's what my eyeball gauge says anyway.
Yeah, it's like a 10 torque. Yeah, and you got full tang. You can take the scales off to clean it. Look at that logo. Look at that logo.
Sweet. Jody
came
said,
out sweet.
Who ordered a new Jack Wolf today? Anybody in the comments order a new Jack Wolf today? Adventure.
Yeah,
One dude.
what version did you get?
Yeah, I got the
You got-
ebony wood here with me. I know Damien's got the yellow micarta with him.
I got the abalone.
These are awesome for the money, guys. $70. This is killer for $70.
It is. Bob said he got the red bone.
Oh, nice. I like that red bone. It looks almost like a marble.
Yeah. Adventure in 1971 said he got the purple one. Jody, you got
Jody,
the-
you got the ebony? Here, I'll show you. I got the ebony with me.
What's up, Tommy Boy Knives?
Here's the ebony.
What's up, Tommy?
Yeah, that's sweet, dude. That looks so traditional too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Ebony
does.
wood, pins. Man, looks sweet. Fit and finish is perfect on it. Sharp as heck. Slicey. Great walk and talk. $70
These look
is
great.
insane.
These look great. The ergonomics are fantastic.
And good news is, Ben said that 2026 is the year of the what do you call it?
Oh, the Gateway.
The Gateway.
Gateway.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. I guess I'm gonna be getting all kinds of Jack Wolves next year because these gateways are awesome. And shout out to Adventurer 1971 for letting me get a hold of the first gateway, the Barlow. Thank you, man, for the gift. That was an awesome gift, man. Thank
It
you.
was an awesome gift.
That was awesome.
That's your second gift knife.
Yeah. The first one was from Richter Knives. He gifted me a case, and it holds a special place in my heart, Mike, because that's my first gifted knife. So thank you, man.
Ryan says, sorry, y'all. He said, I have some ultraviolet purple leather coming in. Let me know if you need a slip for a purple one. Tommy Boy says, I was thinking about getting one, but I'm sure by the time I get paid, they'll be gone. Hopefully not. Hopefully you order quite a bit of them. Which one's gone? The abalone?
On DLT, it's gone. It might still be available on other websites.
Other dealers? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go to jackwolfknives.com, and they have a whole list of retailers. So you guys go check out jackwolfknives.com for the retail list.
Let me see if I can do something real quick. Let me see if I can post.
Yeah, these are going to go super quick, guys. The first gateway, the Barlow, went super quick. These are going to sell out. So if you want one, you need to jump on it very quickly because these will sell out.
So I just posted the dealers in the comments and it didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. Just not all of them. Why did it do that? I guess you only got so many letters. Oh no, they're all in there. It's like 3 comments.
Oh, okay. I see it.
So there's your dealers.
Blade Capone. What was it? Blade HQ.
Tommy Boy, all you got to do is sell crack or feet picks.
And you ain't got to be a mean crack dealer. You can be a nice crack dealer.
Like, hey, you guys.
You want some crack?
Yeah, he can be a nice drug dealer and do like a sizzle payment plan. Do like a sizzle payment plan.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
Stop trying in the plan, bro.
You know what I mean, damn it.
This is like the Pam incident. I can help you with the Pam dilemma.
What is it? Sizzle?
I'm not answering
Sizzle?
you.
Sizzle?
I'm not answering you. You know what it is. You're doing it on purpose.
Can't get sizzle. You can't get sizzle.
Hey, it's the Mexican side of me that comes out on certain words, man. I can't fucking pronounce everything. We got 12 people in here. 2 hours and 30 minutes in. You guys sound off in the comment section. Let us know you in here.
What are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
Sezzle can be dangerous, man. I'm still making payments.
Dude, you tell it, bro. Trust me, all of it's dangerous, man. I like to flirt with it.
I'm curious. We're getting like really close to Thanksgiving. What are y'all going to be eating on Thanksgiving?
Dude.
And how are you making your turkey?
Sweet potatoes is my favorite.
Yeah, I typically deep fry my turkey, but this year my mother-in-law bought a turkey that was too big for our deep fryer. So this is gonna be the first year in like 5 years that I throw it in the oven. So you guys pray for me. Hopefully that comes out all right.
I like how I tell him my favorite dish, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever."
Favorite dish? What's your favorite dish? In the sound off in the comments. What's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? My favorite dish is probably I love the green bean casserole. I love the sweet potato casserole. But my mom makes a killer dressing. She doesn't do the typical dressing. She adds like meat and like raisins and walnuts and stuff like that into the not walnuts, I think it's like pecan. But she has her own recipe for dressing, and that's usually my favorite.
Yeah, deviled eggs, man.
Oh man,
I love deviled eggs, but they go like that.
Yeah, my wife don't like me that after I eat deviled eggs.
dude, ain't nobody like anybody after they eat deviled eggs, dude. That car ride home, dude, after the family thing, dude, like you lock the doors, turn on the heater, and make everybody mad.
Yeah, the deviled eggs go like that. Oh, we were just talking about who was I talking? I was talking to JC Mountain Ajar about Predator Badlands.
Me and my son want to see that.
I want to see that movie.
Me and my son watch that kind of stuff together.
Did you watch Prey?
Yeah.
Oh, Prey was awesome, dude. Prey was awesome. And it's the same director that did Prey, did this Badlands.
Yep.
Very stoked to watch that.
Yep, that's the reason why me and my son want to watch it, because we watched that one together and we loved it.
Yeah, Prey was badass. Is he talking about the Waxwing?
No, he's talking about the Jack Wolf, I think.
I've never seen Prey.
50 people in the chat, you guys sound off. Let us know you're in here.
15 folks up in here.
Let me ask Trevor if he's sold out yet.
He'll probably message us when he does.
Yeah. Boomer. I haven't seen JC in here. JC, are you in here? Weird. Let's see. We looking at here, Waxwing. There's still one left.
Oh, there's one left, guys. There is one left.
Man, yeah, if I didn't have one right here, I'd snag one. There you
Oh,
go.
that's his first Jack Wolf.
Not a
Oh
bad
yeah.
first wolf, man. I mean, it's a really good slip joint. It really is. I think you'll enjoy it. Nah, man, I don't think so. I think people are pretty reasonable. Honestly, I think most people are pretty reasonable. Not all, everybody. It'll probably be some on eBay tonight for $200.
He said, "Tell Erica."
Tell Erica what?
About the waxwing.
Oh yeah, I already told him.
Yeah.
I told Erica. I told Bryson. I told Michael.
Nice. Oh, you haven't seen Prey, Mike?
Nope.
Oh, you got to watch it, bro. That's
I don't have
awesome.
Hulu. I don't have Hulu. Did your knife come out already?
What, the Waxwing? Is he talking about the Waxwing? Did you miss the whole show, Tommy? Hey, these are live, baby.
They're live right
There's
now.
one left.
There's one left.
One left, baby. There is one left. Yeah, these dropped on the live tonight, and there's one left. These are awesome, man. All USA made. Beautiful ergonomics on this. Melt in your hand. Nitro V steel. You got that Nomad EDC logo on there. And you're also getting a beautiful Kydex sheath with the thumb wrap, soft loop included. And you're also getting a Nomad EDC sticker in there for $125. You can't beat it, man. These are awesome. There's one left.
There's Gateway Barlow on the eBay for $149 right now. Man, them people can't help themselves. Why would I go get one for $149 on eBay right now when I can go to any website for $70 and get it? It's the Evil Bays. Evil Bay. Buy them on Reddit. I can't understand Reddit, man. I don't understand how to navigate all that stuff. I just don't get Reddit. Where are we at? Let me look at the comments real quick.
I just messaged Bobby and told him about it.
Got a carbon steel carpet basically. Take care of my sick mom work. Very part-time. Jay said I got a carbon steel copperhead basically new for $50 on Reddit. You're gonna have to show me this Reddit thing, Jay. I don't know how to use it. Every time I get on Reddit, there's a bunch of weird chats and stuff.
Yeah, Reddit's too busy, too confusing for me. I got on there like twice, and I'm like, no, I'm out of here.
Yeah, hey Jay, which one did you get? Which copper did you get? I forgot to ask you. Freaking old folks.
Well, it's like Snapchat, and I've gone on Snapchat like twice. Look around, and I'm like, nah, I'm out of here.
Amber jig bone. It's CV carbon steel. hard to beat a carbon steel copperhead.
Let's see.
So, hey, Damien, you want to talk about our guest list so far? You want to kind of drop that?
Guest list.
Yeah, coming up.
Oh, all right. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You can tell his brain was
I
like,
was
not
like, guest
clicking.
list. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm not talking about the guests, like, you know, like.
Well, hell, I gotta pull up the calendar here.
His brain was not
I gotta
braining for like a
I gotta
straight
scroll
15
through all
seconds.
these Instagram messages to find the Catalina knife mixer.
Yeah, the only reason I asked you is because earlier you were saying dates and stuff. I figured you had it partially pulled up.
So December 12th, we're gonna have Oak City Leather Supply live in studio. So that should be a good show. Oak City Leather Supply, December 12th. December 19th, the following week, we got Donnie Simmons back on the show.
Donnie Simmons.
And then January 16th, we got Ben Belkin. So we're going to have Donnie in December, Ben Belkin back on January 16th. So those are going to be some recurring guests. This should be a good time. And this time, we don't really have to interview them because they've been on the show before. So it should just be a good time hanging out with them. So that should be a good time. Next week, we have a guest planned. I'm not going to reveal who it is. We still have to confirm that. But next week should be a good show if they confirm. So you guys stay tuned for details on next week.
Don't say the G word. Don't say the G word.
Oh, Damien, it's almost the top of the hour.
I was about to do something on the top of the hour. It's the top of the hour, people. Go on and subscribe to all 4 channels: Replicant EDC, Richter Knives, and Grady's Gear. Also subscribe to the channel that you're on now, Nomad EDC. We're having amazing guests so far, and we got a lot of guests coming on down the pipeline. So you guys definitely subscribe to all 4 channels. And hey, we're glad that you guys are joining in. We're glad that you guys are having fun on this. And man, we're riding this this wave, man. We're having a good time with you guys.
All right, carry on, Damien. Carry on.
You can you can minimize me there, Jay. Thank you.
Yeah. Do what you're gonna do. Just don't be winking at me.
That's illegal.
He's a nut.
Dude, how stoked are you today about all this, dude? I mean,
crazy.
It's been a freaking crazy day.
Yeah. Cool show, man. Cool show.
Yeah, dude.
First time we ever had 2 guests.
No, it was different having like a double feature. How we had to, stop one and begin the other. That was a little bit different, but I liked it overall. It was just a little bit different for us.
Yeah.
Do y'all like having 2 guests on like that, or do you like having it like just one guest on, or did y'all like having a double feature like that we kind of changed it up? We kind of didn't have a choice because we couldn't reschedule the other one, so we kind of had to come up with that on the fly and just like go with it. But how did y'all like that in the comments below? Let us know how y'all like that.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't like that. We kind of had to rush the first guest. That felt a little bit rushed, but I do like having the double feature. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was a really good show. Tag was awesome from
Yeah.
Axial Knives. He was an awesome guest. Hopefully, he'll be coming back on the show. And yeah, as always, Trevor is awesome guest. Trevor from Waxwing.
Yeah. It was definitely different having two guests on.
Yeah,
Yeah. It was pretty cool though. I liked it.
yeah.
I could do a payment plan through one of y'all if someone can spot me. What are you talking about for the Maverick? They got Sezzle, dude. Sezzle is a payment plan. It's like a pay in four.
Are you saying sizzle or sizzle?
Oh my God. Sezzle. Sezzle.
Sizzle or sizzle?
Sezzle, not sizzle. Sizzle is when food is cooking and it's sizzling.
Oh,
That's sizzle. Sezzle.
I got Jack with Damien. True, Jay. Whatever we do, I like it, but I do prefer having the first guest leave it a natural break. True.
Yeah.
True. I wish we could have a little more time with him.
Yeah.
We skipped like whole segments and questions, but sometimes you don't know how long people are going to answer questions and things like that. But I think we got some good conversation in there and some. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Right.
and hopefully, Tag will be back on the show, so you guys will be seeing more of Tag from Axial Knives.
Kind of ashamed to say I don't have one. I did like the one you sent me though, Chris.
What?
The Axial knife.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. I loved the Axial Knife.
Sweet. I like the action on it. It was solid.
Yeah,
dude.
I would love to get a Warrenclyffe version of that one.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite OTF at the moment is that Axial. Love the pocket clip on it. Absolutely love the pocket clip.
Yeah,
That
that's
deep
awesome.
carry pocket clip with no what do you call it, glass breaker on it. They killed it on that the pocket clip.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like their aesthetic. I like what they do, especially now getting to talk to them and stuff like that. I definitely I like the brand. I like everything, and knowing the fact how hard it is, knowing that they could have gone, a Chinese route because it would have made it so much easier, but they're trying to keep it all American made. That just made it so much cooler,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And now getting to know Tag, like getting a face to the company name.
Yeah.
Tag was awesome. So
Right.
Yeah, I had no idea who was behind Axial Knives.
yeah, me neither. I've always heard of Axial Knives, but I didn't know who was the face of it. You know what I mean?
Makes me like him more now that I know him.
Yeah.
Got to talk to him. Pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
What One Moon Collective said, so good. I got a second one in a different blade style. Yeah, brother. If I had the money, I'd pick up an Axial knife too.
Oh, and if y'all want to pick up an Axial knife, selfish plug, but use code Grady's Gear for a discount
Oh, hey, thanks,
off
Grady.
your purchase. Yeah. I felt weird if I said that while he was on. I didn't want to do that.
Hey, and that's cool that they give a what do you say, a 15% discount for all
Military.
military and first responders on
Yeah.
axialknives.com. So that's very cool.
So what I'm still looking forward to getting my Jack Wolf knife in that I traded for the 80s camo carbon. And I'm
Oh, you're
getting
getting the abalone, right?
abalone tomorrow. I thought I was going to get it today, but you know the Pony Express, how good they are.
Yeah.
What do y'all have anything else coming in?
Do I have anything else coming in? I got the X-Wing that I bought that's coming in.
Oh yeah, true.
I got that's coming in. And then I got a Christmas gift that I got for my best friend, which is a blade. But he was in the chat earlier, so I'm not going to say what it was. I'll tell you guys after we get off of here.
Oh, nice. What GC you got coming, bud? Rick Trial snagged some of the little mini NASCAR RC cars from Wally World. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's going to be cool.
That's cool. Chris is really big into like those RC cars.
Yeah.
And I need to pick one up, man.
Yeah,
you got some cool.
Too.
Yeah, dude, I'm really big into RC cars. I like the hobby grade ones. Actually, I picked up my son his first hobby. He's asleep, right? Yeah. I got my son a hobby grade RC car for Christmas. This is a Santa gift. So I got him a Losi Micro T, or not Micro T, Micro B.
What should I get Levi? He's not in the chat.
What is he into? I mean, he's into knives, right? So get him a knife.
Which one?
Why don't you pick him up the new Equal-End from DLT?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
For who?
Levi.
He's not going to rewatch this show?
No. If he does,
well, I see where his loyalty lies. I see where Levi's loyalty lies.
I texted him. He might be asleep. He's sick right now.
But why don't you get him the why don't you get him the Equal-End from DLT Trading? Get him the ebony wood.
Yeah, I think he said he wanted the ebony. A Walmart gift card? If he finds out, you know someone here told him, right?
Well, shit. The gateway that he's got now was mine. I sold it to Mike.
Yeah, for Levi. Yeah. Maybe that was his Christmas present. Early. A K390 Spider Code.
If you can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got some Christmas shopping to do.
Shit, I haven't even started, dude.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, I just started on my buddy Jay's Christmas present.
Have a good night, Miss Lisa.
I got a Christmas present for someone, for a special someone that I gotta buy.
Be afraid. Be afraid. You're gonna have to tell your family pineapple before you open the box.
I know, right? Big old dick's gonna jump out at me.
Oh hell, I had Jay. I was nervous as hell. So for all of you who don't know, for all of y'all in the chat, who don't know, we have a group chat. It's a bunch of us in there, but we did a gift exchange and we drew names. And yeah, I got Chris, so I got to get Chris a Christmas present. And Jay, the moderator, got me. And I got to say, I was a little nervous, man. I don't know what's going to pop out of that box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun
Yeah,
though. It was a lot of fun drawing those names and just being able to have something fun to do with the guys, and we're all knife guys and stuff like that, and it's the holidays, man. It's just having something fun to do with everybody.
Jay says, I hooked you up.
Damien's not even paying attention right now.
Kind of scary.
Oh, Jay said he hooked me up. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did hook me up. Should we talk about it? Should we talk about that a little bit?
Sure.
So Jay, the moderator, he got me for the Christmas exchange, and the man hooked me up with my first GEC. So I'm very excited to get that in. I'm going to be
Sweet,
getting in
too.
my first GEC. I'm hoping that doesn't lead to a deep, dark rabbit hole, but we shall see. I'm going to see what all the hype's about on these GECs.
That's freaking awesome too, man. I'm pumped for you, bro.
Yeah, that's going to be our first GEC. I'm very stoked to get that in next week. So you were asking what all we're expecting in the mail. I'm expecting that GEC, and I guess I partnered or affiliated with actually a coffee company. They're going to be sending me some coffee. I figured I drink coffee every morning. That's the first thing I do when I wake up. Go for that pot of coffee. So I hooked up with a coffee company, and they're going to be sending me some coffee to try out. So I'll be doing some reels and stuff like that with it, some reviews. So we'll see how that works out.
Why don't you cook with some of it?
Huh?
Why don't you make some rub with it and cook with it?
Oh, they do make rub with coffee, huh?
You can make your own rub, yeah, with their coffee.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
If you need a recipe, I have one.
All right. Hey, slide into my DMs there, Mike.
I always do. All right, we're about to wrap this dude up. We're hitting the 3-hour mark. Appreciate everybody hopping in the comments. Great show tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Tag with Axial Knives and got to know a little bit more about Axial Knives. Great USA made company, doing great work, top quality, top notch knives, man, and they're just doing nothing but getting better. Also,
Dude,
we're pumped about this thing.
There's one left, man. There's one left on the website.
Go snag it.
One left. Our first collab knife. One left. So you guys hit up waxwing.com. Hit up this is called the Maverick on there. And yeah, guys. This is our first collab. There's one left on the website. The drop went live on the show. One left.
And if you're on the fence, do what Maverick says and don't think, just do.
Exactly.
Don't think.
Exactly.
Right.
Hit the buy it now button. All right. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for everything you're doing. Don't forget to tell everybody you know about old Nomad EDC. We're up to almost 100 subscribers right now. So
there we are.
That's pretty cool. looking to get more, and we're going to have some great guests on here in the future. Don't miss them. Grady, Replicant EDC, y'all got anything to say before we hop out?
Yeah, this show will automatically upload to the channel, guys. So if you missed the first half of the show, you guys can go back and rewatch it. So when this show ends, it'll automatically upload. So you guys check it out.
Yeah, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. It's definitely helping us out. So we appreciate all the support, all the love, all the comments. We love you guys. Appreciate all of you. And thank you so much for buying the Maverick tonight, guys. We truly appreciate all of you.
Thank
Guys,
you,
have a
guys.
good night. All right.
Later, y'all. See you guys next week, baby.
Have a good one,
We
guys.
out.